Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, your host, Mr. Detroit, co-host, G DeBarge, a.k.a. Southfield in the building, a.k.a. G, a.k.a. We can go on and everything.
What's the word, man?
Where my beautiful ladies at? Where my Mimi? Where my church hugs at? You know what I'm saying?
They running late.
I had to put my glasses on for this. I ain't gonna take I'm gonna leave my glasses on until church hugs, the showstopper arrive. You know, so we waiting on them. We think they cups ready because we always take care of the ladies, man.
Got to.
Got the cups ready and everything. The chairs wiped down, the table wiped down. You know, that's what we do, man. That's what we do. So, G, how was your week, man? Normally I would start with me, but I'm starting with G. How was your week, guy?
Productive.
Okay.
It was real productive. It was good. It was a good week. Nothing bad happened this week, so it's all good.
Okay, for sure.
No complaints this time.
For sure. Mark, how was your week, man?
Man, everything good, man. You know what I'm saying? Planning this event, man, we got going down in September. You know what I mean? Other than that, you know, just grinding. You know, same old shit, different toilet with me.
Okay. And
How was your week?
My week was interesting. It was challenging, interesting, and you know, it was some shit I had to build back up and everything. But it was real good, man. Real good. I put up a tent in my backyard and everything, try to make that the ambiance and all that type stuff pop off and everything, and stole a couple ideas and everything, and that been barbecue. Yeah. I'm telling you, I be going to people's backyard stealing the ideas and everything to make my backyard look better and everything. And then I got a barbecue pit from one of my brothers and everything, because he moved out to the suburbs, and they don't allow him to have a grill. So you know, he got to get a grill up.
They don't allow him to have a grill.
Well, you know, in those suburban areas, they don't grill. They do gas.
Oh, charcoal.
Tiff's outside. I'll go grab her.
Yeah. So they don't do charcoal. Everything they do is gas out their ass. But you know, for the most part, so he gave me the barrel. The barrel is like long as this table right here. And so, you know, I threw that boy in the minivan. I shot my move and everything. I had to get in and get out because you know how when somebody say they trying to give you something but it's hesitant on the phone, I shot out there real quick, grabbed that bitch, and I was out. I didn't want him to be like, you know what, man, Jesus told me to hold on. So I went out there and I was like, nah, man, I need to go ahead and do this. Hold on, my thing is not, but it's real good. It's real good and everything. I'm trying to find one more update up here. Church hugs and high fives in the building. See, speaking life into existence right here.
What's up, y'all?
Tiff, how you feel?
I feel awesome.
Real good. Oh yeah, by the way, church hugs, high five. And this is what I'm gonna do, and I gotta do this every time. I should have done this before the show, but the ladies threw me off because y'all wasn't here. We need to get endorsed by either Tito's. We need to get endorsed by somebody. So the endorsement for Tito's, I'm speaking into existence. So I'm gonna keep speaking it and keep speaking it and keep speaking it. Every time we come on, we gonna rock with these Tito's because G brought this into the field, right?
Yeah.
G brought this about, and a couple times Tiff text messages.
I think that's like the default drink for the show. That's like
I think it's
everybody agrees that
I tried some different
everybody
stuff,
agrees there.
So
Yeah.
we all go back to Tito's.
Yeah. So if you get a text message from Church Hugs unannounced and with some provocative shit, it's because of Tito's. So you know, brought to you by
gotta put me on blast. Y'all know I ain't got no filter anyway.
I'm just saying. I'm glad you ain't got no filter. And so I said until the ladies come in, I was gonna rock my glasses and everything. So now I can take my glasses off right now.
Cause you can see. Let me see. Is that for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for you.
Yeah. I like Simply Lemonade.
Oh, damn, look
It's
at you.
delicious.
Mark said he can drink it
Straight?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I'm glad you interrupted him because he was thinking of something bullshit to say.
Me?
Yeah, Mark said he can drink it out of white girl's ass for the cat or something like. Yeah,
I ain't got warmed up yet.
See,
I ain't got warmed up yet, so I
You know
wasn't
he
gonna
can
do
butcher
that.
some shit. Yeah, he
I'm
just
sorry.
I mean, I know I got the remix real quick and everything,
yeah,
so, but
remix
yeah,
king,
remix real quick. And
remix
everything.
king.
Thank you there.
So,
Midget porn.
oh wow,
That's what you
yeah.
sir. That's what you like.
No.
That's what you like.
It is such a fucking joke.
You're
at
already
this
a
point.
midget, so you just like porn of your type, huh?
Yeah, I like
That was hot though.
my
Tiff, right there.
brethren. My brethren. I
That
like
whole
my,
week, they was on you about kickstands, dicks, porn.
I did. I said.
You
I
have to
said
explain yourself.
Dick. And then I said
You like midget dick?
Midget.
Is that what you said?
No,
kickstand.
when Mark said, so what you gonna put in the search?
Yeah.
And that's when it went left.
Same shit I just said today, huh?
Why?
Yeah.
Why you ask? So inappropriate. Get your life together.
Your search is inappropriate.
My search is not inappropriate.
It's never inappropriate. And the name of the show is No Limits, Tiff.
All right.
Uh oh.
So
We No Limit Soldiers. Anybody got the intro for that?
We don't want to get
yeah.
Zuckerberg.
Copyright
You're right.
infringement. Yep.
but Tiff, how was your week?
My week was really good. I got my step puppy. He over at my house.
Fuck step puppy. The fuck?
That's when the puppy ain't yours.
And so you just adopted him and just took him right on in? For how many days?
He been there since Monday.
So you not only have a puppy that's already there.
No, he's gone. My dog is gone.
You gave your dog away?
Oh, dead. He left.
He ran away?
I'm about to say, is he
Oh,
dead?
delicious.
Is he dead?
He didn't die.
Did y'all
Did the door automatically open up? He just ran out.
He broke his leash. Again.
You seem, I'm sensing some unhappiness about the situation.
I'm very unhappy.
I'm perplexed
that
right
it
about
even
now.
had to happen that way.
So who's to blame?
Him? He knew better.
And so he broke his leash and was like, I'm out this bitch.
It wasn't even a regular leash. That's the sad part. So you know how they do the cable bridges? The thick cable? That's what he broke.
He
What
really
kind of
didn't.
dog was it?
He really
Fucking
didn't.
pit.
He really didn't break. He just pulled it.
Well, whatever
Pits
he
is
did,
strong.
pits are very
Pits are strong.
strong.
Yeah, so
Especially
so
you got a
it's
cable
possible.
cord that don't really.
Chains.
Ti-
Everything he has been on since I got him, he has either eaten his way through or he has broken. The last one was the last fucking straw for me.
Maybe is a possibility that what it was chained to broke.
No, it was chained to the back porch. You saw my back porch. It's still in.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, so the porch didn't break.
So he snapped the cable.
Yes.
So maybe I need to get a stronger cable.
You're not listening.
Maybe
This
you need to
one
get a
was.
weaker dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it right there.
Pits
Hold
are
on, hold on.
strong.
I'm
Pits
not.
Pits are strong.
I'm not
Or
a
maybe
pit
you can
connoisseur.
get one of the junkyard
strong.
dog type of a chain. You trying to get the
He broke a
damn
cable.
No,
though.
I've had those.
leftover
And
from
he's
the
still
Ambassador
breaking them?
Bridge.
Pits are
Every
strong, dude.
fucking chain I have ever gotten him, he has broken.
I think you
Or
applying
he
yourself,
ate.
Smokey.
You ever
I seen some pits on some.
He
stuff.
also knows how to knock on the fucking door, so I don't know. My ex-husband sent him up here from Kentucky. That dog was a fucking genius. He was like,
So they breeding genius dogs.
they
down in
breeding
Kentucky.
genius
Pits are
dogs down
strong.
in Kentucky.
Pits are strong.
I'm telling. Listen, when me and my ex-husband, when we first broke up, he had sent the dog up here for
Why you got to throw
Mari's
the
birthday.
breaking up in though? You
Cause I don't like him, so it don't matter. Anywho, so when we had first broke up,
That's where the dog gone, huh?
No, I would have kept the dog. I just didn't want the other dog. Anywho, so he had sent the dog up here for Amari. Now he was supposed to be coming back. We were supposed to be getting back together, whatever. And
Whoa. We supposed to be getting back together?
we were supposed to be getting back together.
Okay,
This
okay.
was a long time ago.
Okay. Cause you slid that bitch right on in and
I
just kept it
know.
moving. Okay, well.
That's what
My
I
shades
do
on right quick.
best.
Yeah.
Put your shades back on.
Bam.
So anyway, he sends the dog up here. We a year in, and me and him still going back and forth. And he had called me a couple of days prior to. The dog learned how to climb the fucking fence. Okay? This dog was superhuman. Anywho, so he climbed the fence, got out the backyard. I hear something, boom, 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 beating on the door. Now, mind you, I had company. So I automatically assumed that it was him.
You got a little rendezvous? But go
Nah,
ahead.
it wasn't no rendezvous. It was more just, I was bored. Anywho, so I go to the door, open up the door. Guess who at the door?
So you, when you bored, she just sweat.
That's what I'm talking about. You just not gonna be
sliding past a lot of shit over here.
just skating.
Ice skating right through it.
And we just won't let that shit slide. First of
Y'all
all,
supposed to. Just let me finish the fucking story. So anyway, so I go to open the door, and it's the fucking dog. It's not him, but the way he beat on the door, because it was a car in my driveway. So the way the dog beat on the door made it seem like it was a grown ass man. And I said he taught him that.
Probably used his head.
great trainer.
his tail.
Great
Yeah.
ass tail.
He
Great
was
ass
boom,
trainer.
boom. It sounded like the police.
Yeah.
Maybe you should have kept him and the dog.
Nah, I definitely shouldn't have kept him.
Okay, I'm just.
No one wants a whore. All right, next. Y'all want to talk about
No,
that?
no,
Okay.
we really don't.
I would
That was a
elaborate.
lot of smoke right there that we shouldn't have got into. But we were skating by a lot of shit that we didn't even know was going on.
Next.
Mimi.
Yeah, her whole chair is empty.
Yeah, it is. It's. I mean, you know.
I haven't heard like 62 cuss words since I've been here. I need y'all to
You
just
couldn't
all
stand up ain't right with a good bitch.
right.
With a
I
good
need
bitch.
you do it a couple more times.
Yeah.
Where's yours?
My what?
Your cuss words. Mimi ain't here. Say the fucking cuss words.
I don't cuss. I don't do
No,
that.
man, he at church. He at
You
church
don't use
guy.
profanity.
Shit. Fuck.
All right, there we go.
Yes, I
And
do.
come on, get.
Bitch. Is that right?
All
Is that
right,
right?
good. Dave, it's your turn.
Bitch, motherfuckers, goddamn shit.
Dick. All right, we can go now. Where the fuck is
Where's
Mimi?
Mimi?
Hey, man. Hey.
APB out on
AP on the
Mimi.
MIME.
I was about to say
Mimi.
now we need to have a segment called "Where's Mimi?"
Where's Mimi?
Like where's Waldo, but just with Mimi instead.
Okay, real quick. G, where you think Mimi could be at right now?
On the way here.
Okay.
Okay, Tiff, where you think Mimi could be at right
I think
like?
she's sitting outside. She on her way in. She just had to decompress from the day.
Okay,
Yeah, that's-
okay.
yeah.
I think Mimi probably
Beep, beep, beep. Where the
somewhere,
beeps?
somewhere rolling a fat one, relaxing
That's decompressing. But I think she outside.
up under the
on her
cover
way in.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Under the
Beep,
covers.
Yeah, up under the cover somewhere.
Oh, shit.
Relaxing,
This
relaxing.
some extra shit.
Yeah, relaxing.
All right. Well,
If
hold
she
on.
ain't rolling the blunt, she getting some money. That's what I would say.
Okay, that's perfect. I like
I
that.
think
All
that's
right,
probably
yeah,
what
that
she
sounds
did.
about right.
Because I could say what people really want to think she probably doing, but I ain't finna do all that shit.
Cause that's
Yeah,
inappropriate.
it definitely is. Definitely is. 'Cause last week she was looking for
A kickstand?
a long kick scan.
Yeah, I caught the show.
Yeah.
Damn.
yeah.
Beep, beep. Where's the beeps? We supposed to bleep
I
out
don't
all
got no
this.
beeps. All I got is a cha-ching.
At all.
Fuck.
Where your horse nose is at? Where you looking for the
Oh,
last
did you
one, too?
did you
The
get
horse,
horse?
I
Nay.
didn't get the horse noise.
Nay. I'm just gonna make that. That's my horse noise. Nay. Nay.
Horses don't sound like that.
Yes, they do.
Nay.
Nay.
They don't. Nay.
That's all
As
like
in no.
Nay.
Nay as in no.
Nay. That's how horses sound.
So let me ask you this: have anybody seen Mike Duggan?
In person?
No, just on
You
TV
mean recently?
recently, on
I ain't
television,
really
out
been
and
looking
about.
for him, but no.
Y'all heard about him? Because I see him on the commercials that he's endorsing and everything. Like,
Endorsing what?
he's endorsing the new Congress guy that's supposed to be running. I seen Mike Duggan endorsing, but I haven't seen him out and about. I'm trying to find out where he at. I mean, you supposed to be a mayor. You supposed to be out and about. It's the summertime.
Well, let me just say this. I don't think that he would look really awesome in a pair of shorts, so I'm glad he's in the house.
But if they voted for him in the city of Detroit, don't you think he
should be out?
He should be out during the summer?
He should be outside.
No, thank you. I don't want to see him in shorts. Unless they are the Hoochie Daddy shorts and somebody, well, they would definitely be the Hoochie Daddy shorts. And somebody would get a picture of him. And
He probably look weird with them bitches on.
I think he'd look weird with shorts on, period. There's a reason why he only wears long pants.
And it's the reason why he always wearing khakis, I assume. Because
Yeah.
all I see him was khakis all the time.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
thinking, that part.
And you know, election time is coming up, and I'm always pushing this hold the black vote because it's a lot of people that's gonna pop up and gonna be asking. I don't know, has anybody got any voting texts lately? Because I've been getting them bitches
I've been
left,
getting
and
them
right.
left and right.
Yeah,
Left and
They
fucking
don't
right.
send me texts.
They don't?
They don't send me texts either.
they don't see.
I don't
I
sign
get
up
all
for
the
that kind of shit.
I didn't either,
Me
but
either.
they pop up
I
on
don't
my
know how
phone.
they keep popping up.
Maybe I
matter of
put my wrong number on the voters
I
registration
think
deal.
that might be a good idea.
Right.
Oh, just for the record, G, nay. Nay.
They go two right here. The Tanya with the black voter map. Yeah, I got two of them right there.
Yeah.
I know one of my girlfriends is actually running for a seat.
What she's running for?
Senate, Congress,
Mm-hmm.
something like that. House of Representatives.
Right.
Got
And
that
a lot of people, when I ask people that know these particular people, I say, well, listen, why don't you just have them on Detroit Day? They're not coming on here. They're not coming on that because they don't want to get, it seemed like, you might attack them.
Why?
I don't know.
How can asking questions if you are trying to be a part of public office
Thank you, too.
and you're trying to work for the people, there is no question that should be off limits because there is no question you shouldn't be able to answer. So if you are running for public office and you are too afraid to speak with anyone, then no one should vote for you because you're probably grimy and greasy.
Yeah. And that's
That
the same
part.
thing I was saying. I was like, you think you would come on, you think you would want to come on somebody's show or podcast or 7 Mile and get interviewed. I think Mark didn't you interview one of the guys and he acted like he didn't want to talk one time, Mark?
About what?
You remember the thing they had on the bus route or something like that? Did you ever interview that guy?
The bus route.
You remember they had the bus route and they had the little where you can see what time the buses show up. Then you it was right there on 7 Mile. It was like a
Oh, you mean when I was the damn kiosk? They got the digital
Yeah.
kiosk up there. Interview about who?
did you interview the gentleman?
Interview what gentleman?
The gentleman, one of the state reps or one of the
No, that was you thinking about my district rep who is Scott Benson.
Yeah.
You thinking about Scott? No, I didn't interview him. No.
Okay.
No.
I thought you when I seen that I looked at it and I remember you was like, well, I'm trying to get this dude to
Well,
interview.
yeah, I was, but I know that he's probably not because he is somebody who is not really favoritable. You know what I mean? He doesn't have a lot of fans as far as our community. You know what I mean? Because he's not really doing nothing for this area. He has a lot of he has a lot of the elderly in his pocket. Right? A lot of elderly, but the people who are
See what I mean?
How do you get the elderly in your pocket? What do you say to someone really old to get them to vote for you?
You lie.
Yeah, you gotta lie.
You lie. You
I mean,
tell
I'm
them.
saying though,
you-
like you would think at some point you would have enough voting experience
Say
to
something about their
understand.
retirement money or their pension or whatever. They get
And
all you gotta
because
say
you
that.
definitely gotta
You
lie.
say about that. They're all in
Your
for it.
pension, you're
Yeah.
not gonna get your pension. You don't vote for me.
You
Social
bring-
Security. And
I
all
mean,
that.
some of
yeah.
it's I mean, just like with a lot of other things, it's almost fear mongering and into a corner.
Yeah, I don't get scared about that kind of shit though.
But
Because
over-
I don't
a lot
trust
of
any
stuff.
of them. Yeah.
You know?
Like, literally, I don't trust a politician. I think they all lie. Now I will say this. I think some of the ones who are more, and I don't want to use the term grassroots, like they're not really politicians. But some of them, I'm more inclined to believe them than I would be to believe a career politician. They don't have the savvy to lie on that level. That part.
Yeah.
I don't trust
And
politicians.
it's crazy, and it's funny that you say that because so I'm getting a phone call. It's funny that you say that because just the opposite reason of that, like just the kind of the reason why when last year or year before last rather, when I was about to throw my hat in the race for city council for District 3, which is the seat that this guy was sitting in, and that's part of the reason why I knew I wasn't going to interview him because I know he probably got wind of me attempting to take him out. But anyway, me feeling like that I'm not well versed enough, I'm not knowledgeable enough as a politician, right, to get into the office. You know what I mean? That's kind of opposite of what you said as far as, you know what I mean, they're not
They're not trustworthy.
trustworthy. Right?
Because, I mean, so here's kind of how I feel about politics in general. I would look at someone who wasn't as well versed, but who is willing to learn, and I would take what they say more so than a career politician, just because they are well versed in lies. That's kind of what they do. They're career liars, not lawyers. They're liars. Yeah.
Yeah. In new music.
Don't ask me.
Okay, so Beyonce album dropped.
Oh, I heard
today.
it dropped.
Did
Yeah,
it?
yeah, it dropped like what 2 days ago?
No,
I'm gonna tell y'all
wanna
a secret. I don't know.
know
It
if
was
it's
this week. It dropped this week.
That bitch fire.
Is it?
That bitch. Tiff, she got a song on there that's.
Don't say it remind you of me.
No. It should be. It should be every black woman's theme song.
Oh, okay.
And the name of the song is "I'm That Girl," and it's basically saying
I am.
I'm that shit all through the song, and she's breaking it down why she the shit, and so I can put it in terms of I can see why Tiff the shit, I can see why Mimi the shit, I can see why black women are the shit. See, I spoke Mimi into existence. Boom, ladies and
What's up,
gentlemen,
sugar?
ladies
Mimi
and
in the
gentlemen.
We
building.
just cussed for you. I mean, everybody.
Yeah, we
had
had a
a
whole. You
cuss
got to go back and
word.
watch. We had a whole ritual and shit. We thought
Since
we
you
was
wasn't
missing
here,
Mimi.
everybody had to say a few cuss words. It was. See, exactly. It was a lot of bitches, just for the record, and it was some shits and fucks, and there was a dick.
There's a dick in there too.
There was a dick. It was
You know I
very
had to throw a bitch
impressive,
in there.
and definitely bitch.
We
There
can
was
say
a
it. We didn't have the
bitch.
Mimi version of bitch, so you have to do that. You have to say it.
Let it come out natural. It's gonna
Yeah,
happen. Let
it'll
it come out
happen, you're
natural.
right.
Let it come
We
out.
can do
I
original Mimi
I
do
was
it,
getting
yeah.
excited because I thought it was gonna happen now.
Just let it do it.
Like, look,
You was looking for it, waiting for
Just let it,
it,
just,
right?
just let it do it.
let's throw
It
that
feel
bitch out
better
there
when she
real
do it by
quick.
herself and shit.
Update. Simple update.
Hey everybody.
Okay, Mimi, look at what the.
Welcome,
Oh
Mimi.
my god. I got a nice tan. Y'all wouldn't believe
How was
it.
your hold on? How was your
tan.
week?
It was wild.
What happened? Where, when, where, how, who,
So
what?
last Friday,
Right after you left
the
here,
next morning, I hopped on a flight to Miami.
so you got flued out. Bet.
I,
God damn it, Mimi got flued out. Yes. All right.
I get so upset when I hear flued.
okay.
Flu.
let me
It
fix
angers me to hear the word
Like,
flued.
wait on you, Dad.
What's wrong with getting flued out?
No, you get shit.
Nothing.
We was
Fuck
waiting
it.
for one of y'all motherfuckers to get flued out or flown.
Flown. Yes.
Like poetry.
But
Where
fluid
my
sounds
cup
better.
go?
Huh? Flued don't sound good. Oh, he pulled your cup as soon as.
Oh my!
I don't know
Yeah,
which.
that was- I
You
was-
might not want neither one of them. I think we need to start making our own drinks.
I mean,
The,
you don't trust mine?
The gentleman's gonna make it. So go ahead, Mimi. We listen.
You don't like the way you feel when you leave here when they make your drinks? What is the
shit
problem?
always
What's the
A1.
problem?
I have a tendency.
That's your fault.
I have a
There's lot
they
of
be a
women-
little heavy-handed.
I have a tendency to say
Just a little
inappropriate things.
heavy-handed. You know,
But your
I say
but
stop
your
when you
week.
do. You say stop.
I went out there and lost my fucking mind.
Where did you go?
I went to
Everything,
Miami,
didn't
South
you?
Beach.
Okay.
Oh my God. I drank a little bit too much of Don Julio. Now, I'm not a Don Julio drinker. Okay, let me just say that.
Right.
Oh my God. So look, y'all, I lost my phone. I lost my license. I lost my
You did say that.
How did you do
everything.
that?
I was
She
so
had
fucked
Don
up.
Julio. Don Julio actually lost her shit. She did.
Yeah.
I hopped
The
out of
first
the
day
She
moving
gave all that shit to
Uber.
Don Julio.
Oh, it was crazy.
Hold on. Why the
It
fuck
was
did you hop out
crazy.
of it?
I thought I was
moving
a
Uber?
CIA agent type shit. Like, I got lost in a hotel for 2 hours, drunk as hell. Okay.
So
Yes.
first of all, this sounds like my youth. I
Hold
love
on.
it.
My whole family
Oh, yeah, you
was
had
with,
fun.
like my cousins.
Oh, you was with family,
They
okay.
Was,
All
I was
right.
with my cousins.
Okay.
I was
All
with my
right,
cousins.
all right.
And they tore that motherfucking hotel up looking for me.
That's love.
That's love.
That's love.
That is love. So I appreciate
Where was
that.
you at? In the linen closet?
I was everywhere. I was on the service elevators where the housekeepers be at. I got stuck on there. And I'm like, I woke up like, why is my knuckles? I was banging to get out. It was crazy, y'all. Like, I was
This happened
lost.
the first day?
Yes.
What did you do the rest of the trip?
Sleep?
Probably sleep.
No, I partied. I drank.
I'm
I
afraid.
smoked, and I swam.
We don't
But
even want to
anytime
ask.
you go somewhere with me, we gonna shake that shit up. So, needless to say, everybody know who I am. Down at Fountain Blue Hotel, South Beach, Miami. Shout out to y'all. Hopefully, y'all find my credentials and my cellular device. Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh, so you never got it back?
No, I have a brand new phone. Yeah,
And you had to apply for a license and all that?
everything. I have nothing.
Oh yeah, you had a good ass
It was a
time.
turn up though. Yeah, I went to a day party at the pool. I stayed at the hotel. I saw Soldier Boy. We stayed at the same hotel. Future was there at the hotel.
Soldier Boy.
Yeah.
You did. His eyes still burning.
Ooh, girl, he needs to stay off that crack. He needs to stay off that crack.
His eyes still burning. I heard Soldier Boy got maced like a motherfucker.
Oh, by Charleston White.
Yes,
You
honey.
got some
Oh, they
new-
said that nigga can't go nowhere no more.
You got some new teeth, though.
They
didn't
said
you?
Charleston White.
Yeah, they said he can't go nowhere.
Charleston White maced Soldier Boy and all his homeboys.
Damn.
That was funny as hell.
They cornered him, so, he had to do what he had to do.
Charleston
And you
White
know
so
what?
little.
Can
What
I
they
just
gonna do
say
with
something?
him?
Can I just say, you know what? I appreciate the fact that he maces people and does not shoot.
Shoot them.
So for the people out there who are angry because Charleston White maced somebody, I'm going to buy some mace.
So he was just supposed to get his ass whooped. Is basically what you.
Yeah.
I ain't about to get my
I'm
ass
not getting
whooped.
my ass whooped. I would have maced you too.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, boo. I'm macing everybody.
He
now
lucky
from
he
now
ain't
on.
had no blicky on him.
That's what I'm saying.
The fuck?
I don't
It
think
was
he would've had no
awesome.
blicky.
He could have,
He
but
could
I
have.
like the fact that instead of trying to kill people, and he maced them, so he's just maiming folks. He had bear mace. That shit was
Bear mace?
it was bear.
Oh, so that
mace.
shit was extra
That
strong.
shit was extra strong. Listen, when they showed the
Extra
picture of the shit, it was like, okay, so I
did
got
you-
kids.
did
It
you
looked
see
like
him?
slime.
And talking about how he hit them motherfuckers. He like, when I hit them motherfuckers, you should have seen how motherfuckers.
That shit was funny
The
as
biggest,
hell.
strongest motherfucker hit the ground.
Yeah, Mace.
I haven't
eye.
seen the video.
Hell no.
But let me
Somebody
tell
pulled it
y'all,
down, though.
I laughed because
What's the
his
video?
follow-up
It's
video.
a video of it.
it's a
No,
video.
it's a video,
But
but
they
he
pulled it
hasn't
down.
released it.
I bet you I can find it.
We'll find it. And then it was funny because Soldier Boy goes and he does a rebuttal to the
Yeah.
video that Charleston White did. And I just want to say, Soldier Boy looked extra stupid. Just for the
Per
record.
usual. Per
Per-
usual.
Right,
and-
Per
doesn't he?
usual.
But no, I don't really know a lot about Soldier Boy, but he's standing there kikiing and ha, you goofball, you just got maced, your eyes still swollen, and he got this huge stack of money, and he just, and you macing motherfucker. No, motherfucker, you should put that money in front of your eyes, you dumbass. You wouldn't have got maced.
That's Soldier Boy. You know he's doing anything he can.
But you know how you, but then not even Soldier Boy, man. A lot of people feel like just having money is the remedy for everything.
And it didn't.
being lame and
Hold him
everything.
like
Yeah.
this, when you hold him like this.
Yes, it made me feel like he was extra stupid,
For
though.
showing your money, like
Yeah, I felt like he was dumb.
No. So get.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
No,
Go
no.
ahead, back to-
She ain't gonna
back
forget
to
about the
getting-
Miami. So first night you get fucked
Oh
up.
my God, I thought you forgot because it's more. Okay, so apparently, so this is what happened. We went down to the hotel. We got to the hotel, right? So we like, bet we about to go down to this day party, right? So we put on our bathing suits, right? The last thing I remember is being at that pool. You know the next thing I remember?
What's that?
Wait till we go home.
I was in the hood of Miami walking around by myself.
damn. So it was.
You
In my
had no clothes?
Ethica bra and panties. I swear to God.
What the fuck, Mimi?
I swear to God,
I'm never
Again,
drinking
the
that.
next day.
Don Julio. This was the same night, the night that I
Mimi.
jumped out of Uber and all this other
I'm
crazy
never
shit.
drinking
You
that.
jumped out of an Uber too?
Yes, I jumped. When I found out I lost my phone, I went crazy. Anybody like my phone is kind of like,
It's a life.
yeah.
Hold
So
on.
I'm like,
When you jumped out, did you like tuck and like roll?
Do you have any bruises?
my legs were.
You skint your knees, motherfucker.
No, I landed on my feet.
Okay, good,
Wait,
good.
you
She's a
jumped
cat.
out.
But why did you
I
jump out of
told
the?
you, I thought I was a fucking CIA agent.
Why did
I
you
don't
jump out of the Uber?
because it was taking too long
Did
to
you
get
jump out
back
in
to the
your bra and
hotel,
your
and I
panties?
wanted to. No, I woke up with that on.
You woke up with what?
My bra, and my panties.
I was
on.
wondering how she ended up walking through the streets.
on
Like,
the
did you
on the
jump out?
side because apparently I was trying to leave naked once I found out that I lost my phone. So my
Hold on, wait.
so my cousin
No.
so my cousin is literally fighting me, trying to dress me like, you not leaving out this room without no clothes on. I'm like, no, I'm about to find my phone. She's like, no, I gotta put some clothes on. So this is
So
Hold on,
today's
hold on,
topic of the
hold
show
on,
is called
hold on.
No Limit. And
Obviously,
No Limit.
she has no limits. I got a question.
And we ain't even got to the no limit on reason why I said that, but shit.
No, I
crazy
got
story.
fucking
Or
questions about the naked
know
part.
your limit. God damn it.
Mimi,
Know your limit.
where did your clothes go, Pumpkin?
look, I had on my bathing suit, and then I went back to the room, and then I realized I lost my phone, and then I started panicking, and then I took off my bathing suit, and then I was trying to go out the room without no clothes on, but then she was trying to put clothes on me, and then I woke up in the hood of Miami, walking around talking to people like a social butterfly, asking to use their phone.
By yourself?
Yes, by myself.
How did you get back?
They thought you was a crackhead, a fine ass crackhead from Detroit. That's
I
what they
was
thought.
just about to say.
I used this nice Mexican guy's phone. He did not speak any English, let me mind you. Okay, so I'm
He
trying.
was looking at all
He
your
spoke
goods.
chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm in my bra and panties. I'm like, sir, you know, just trying to
El
be sweet.
Fono.
Yeah.
El phone no
And he let
now.
me use his phone for a
Por
considerable
favor.
amount of time. Yeah.
You supposed to say por favor,
I didn't know none of that
and
shit.
you do this.
Amigo was like, shit. Here you go.
I don't
Come
give a
on,
fuck
stop.
what you want. Here, take everything.
So here's the down part. The only person's number that I knew by heart was my mom's phone number.
And that's
Did you
and
have
that's
to
who you
explain that
call
shit to her?
while you blow naked
I don't like
in the middle of the
explaining
street
shit
in
like that
Miami,
to my
Florida.
mama.
At 2:00 in the morning.
Oh my God!
I mean, you think somebody recorded you?
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! If you see me on that bitch, mind your business. I was
Mark,
living my
Send me the
life.
video.
Mark,
Send me the
shit.
video.
No Don Julio for the show?
Ooh,
Next
hell
week.
no!
Next
I
week.
am not
Ever. I'm not drinking that.
Shit, we might need to get
Ever.
endorsed by Don Julio thanks to Mimi.
ever.
Fuck Don Julio. That shit sound dangerous.
I got lost 3 times.
Nah, we want Mimi to get home. We're gonna stick with that.
Yeah.
3 times?
3 times they found me, and I like got the fuck on 3 times.
It was something
Mimi,
else
you
in
probably
that
not
shit.
like
I don't
like when you
that.
get like this, you probably like uncontrolled. Like motherfuckers can't control you.
I'm a
once you-
party girl. You just gonna have
Yeah,
to let
most
it
definitely. You see,
pass.
Which Don Julio was it?
It was the dark bottle.
Shit.
Okay, so I just want to say something. My birthday is coming up in a couple of months.
Is your cousin
Please
looking at this, Mimi?
do not.
Probably, or
I need your
post it.
cousin to call in. Phone lines open. I need
she
her
put out.
opinion.
Hold on, let me.
Him or her? Her.
And it was him. It was boy
I need
and-
her to call in
Y'all
and
let
give
me
me
know.
this. I mean, exactly. Because you probably give me the bullshit.
She can't call. Look, I'm gonna have her call in next show and like just go over what she gonna tell
give her
y'all.
the briefing and shit. Like,
Yeah, like hold on, don't
What
say.
you can and can't say.
Ooh,
See, because
yeah.
this fresh. This is fresh off the
fresh
plane.
off the press.
Off the
Yeah.
press.
Hey, you came in hot with this one, so now you want to filter it.
Ever want
Yeah.
Don Julio? I just want to stick to that part. Never, ever will I drink Don Julio.
But you know what? I had so much fun.
I don't care.
Like just being that liberated. I had no phone. I had no form of communication, and even though it was some crazy ass shit, I really feel like I had the time of my
enjoyed just
life.
Have fun. You want to text your phone to social
I don't
media.
even talk to strangers. Like I literally have to walk up to strangers, talk to them, be nice. Hey, you know, can I use your phone? You know, after you have that little, like I literally have the time of my life in
You
my
know what?
Ethica bra and
What
panties.
was the name of that one goddamn movie where them motherfuckers had all them mishaps and everybody was drunk?
It
and-
was
Hangover.
Hangover.
That's me. That was me.
Okay, can y'all just like write a whole script
Did
for
a fucking tiger wind up in
for
your
the
room?
hangover? Probably.
Yeah, and some monkeys and who the fuck knows? Yeah, it was an adventure.
And Miami is not the place to be like walking
Not
around
South
like
Beach.
it as a single.
No, it was the
black,
hood. It was the hood, definitely. Like,
Yeah.
it was.
How'd you
pretty
get
bad.
there?
I walked.
Wow.
I
So-
walked for a very long time by myself.
I'm just thanking God that you are here with us today.
Well,
I am
here.
too. Y'all know he is with me, child.
Oh my goodness.
God,
He
no,
is
no,
with
no,
me.
no, no,
He
no,
is
no,
with
He was walking right by
God
you.
was not with. I'm just
Oh,
speaking
no,
on
he
that. God
was with
not.
her.
No, hell no.
Oh,
That
he
was,
looked like in the morning
That
in the
was-
hood of Miami.
that was Satan right there. Like, you know what, Mimi? Jump out that
Oh
motherfucker.
no, hold
They
on.
were jumping back and forth.
Jose, Mimi.
He was. Hold on, wait. This was a Job situation we had going on with this one. That was.
Oh, we got
Don't
a
call
call.
in and judge me.
Hold it. Who is this calling? Where you calling from?
It's Moses calling from the speed bump.
Oh, call.
First of all, Moses, thank you for the food that you.
Where's my food?
Hey,
Moses,
get your
so
ass
he
You know
back.
where I live?
Where the cheddar? You got the hibachi dog.
Man, them
Yeah,
bitches.
right now.
I need a chicken hibachi as soon as I get done with the show, man. Chicken hibachi with the broccoli. I don't need all of the just broccoli, no mushrooms, none of that extra
You
shit.
want some? You want some broccoli?
He said he don't want broccoli.
No, I said I do
He
want
do
broccoli.
want
broccoli.
broccoli,
You
no
want
mushrooms.
No mushrooms.
I'm on the way to the grocery store right now to get you some broccoli, bro.
All right, well, I'm on my way to your house after the show too.
That shit,
Yeah.
Mo guy.
I miss you.
is
Chicken
slapping.
hibachi, man. With
Chicken hibachi, I got
with
you.
some butter, with the butter in it, with
The
butter
garlic
and the rice.
butter. You
Can you
gotta
make
have
two
that
of them?
shit.
I got y'all.
Can you make two of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I need that,
Bet
man.
that up.
But
I
go
need
ahead,
that.
Mo.
I ain't
And
playing.
can I just
I
say
got y'all.
something? I want to give y'all something real quick. So I'm about to tell y'all something that's super funny. Mo can fucking cook, and the shit be
You
fire.
can't pump his head up, man.
I'm
Please
sorry.
don't
Listen,
pump his head.
hey, you know
If
I'm
you're not Dave, you can't pump his head.
I'm
Only
sorry,
Dave can pump his head.
Listen, I'm giving my friends all they flowers while they here.
The brother can cook though.
He cooks. Listen, he almost had me tell him that his barbecue was better than mine. We was dangerously close. What was that? A year and a half ago? 2 years ago? I was
About 2
like,
years ago,
what
yeah.
the fuck? This is delicious.
Not delicious.
It was delicious.
Somebody
That
say
means it
delicious.
was really,
Oh
really
my
good.
God.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, it wasn't delicious. It
working on
was
a
just
script for
really,
you
really
though. It's gonna be
good.
called The Adventures of Mimi.
Yes. Yes.
What'd you say?
Adventures of Mimi.
What'd you say, Moses?
I'm working
changing
on
the show
a
name right
script
now.
for her. The Adventures of Mimi.
Yes.
God,
Don't
that-
y'all want to go on a vacation with me? I'm gonna turn that bitch up. We gonna have fun. Everybody gonna know
I'm not
who
going.
he is
Don
by the time
Julio.
we
I'm
leave that
afraid-
motherfucker.
Listen,
I want to
I'm
go
the
with everybody, the
designated
whole radio
driver.
crew.
But I need
Let's
to
do
keep
it.
my phone. though.
Oh, and I forgot a part. This is a
Oh
part.
shit.
So apparently I got us kicked out of the pool because my titties kept popping out of my bikini.
But it's Miami.
yeah,
Ain't your
you
titties
was having too
full?
much
Yes,
fun.
so I'm just having full blown conversations with people at the pool, and I'm just like,
Did you know that?
no, my
What was
cousin
you
is
thinking?
chasing me around trying to
You was
fix
off the
my
Julio?
bathing suit in the
You
pool.
say what,
I
Moses?
don't never want none of that shit.
Mimi was off the Julio.
Obviously.
Look,
Yeah,
if
something she
I
was off
wasn't
of.
crazy, I could have swore somebody put something in my drink because I ain't never been like that before in my
You know what's crazy?
life.
Like one of my other crews that had a podcast, they went down there to Miami, and they talking about they swear that they was damn near trafficked, and these two grown women, they said they was followed down around the airport and the hotel room. So that's the reason why when you say that, it's like I'm looking at you like, God damn it, Mimi. Don't
No,
make us
because
fly down
that's
to
what my
Miami.
cousin started thinking. She like, these motherfuckers trying to sex
Listen,
traffic my
Listen,
cousin.
that's the reason why they was looking for you in the hotel. You heard the name Kanika Jenkins?
No, yeah, that really came to my mind, like because I've never been, especially I can handle my liquor. I've never been to the point where I'm blacking out, then I'm conscious, then I'm blacking out, then I'm
Oh, no,
conscious.
I don't like
You
that
know what I'm
So
saying?
it might have been something in
It
your
might
shit, man.
have.
Because
It
when
might
do you act like that? Never.
Never.
Right?
I'm so cautious
they
about
might
have
slipped you a
everything,
little- they might have slipped
especially
you
And
a
I'm
Nick,
willing to be
Mimi.
vulnerable about that because that's the first thing I said. I said, bitch, I've been drinking since I ain't gonna say,
a long time.
but ain't nothing never had
It
me.
wasn't a Don Julio. I mean, because
It
here's the thing.
wasn't,
You drunk tequila before. Ain't shit special about tequila, goddammit. You
Alright.
drunk the amount of tequila before that you drunk that day. And it didn't do
You think it was somebody like I don't know.
It's not far fetched. And
Somebody
that's the
around?
crazy
Who
thing.
knows? Who knows? I don't know.
It's not far
I'ma
But
call
I got
y'all
a
right
ride
back.
that cousin that's like,
I'ma
bitch,
call y'all
y'all
back,
about
Mark.
to
I'm
run
about to go
these
get this
cameras
broccoli.
back.
Okay,
All
guys.
right, go ahead, man. Get that hibachi, dog.
Oh, go ahead. Because when I got lost in the hotel, she went up to the desk and she like, you know, my cousins had a lot to drink and I really want to find her. You know, is there anything that y'all can do? They like, ma'am, look around. Everybody's drunk. Like,
Like, ain't no big
Can
deal
we
there.
pick
Like,
the
that's what we
drunkest
do.
person? And that's my cousin.
so then she like, no, you don't understand. Like, I know her. Like, we need to find her. So she like, they weren't having it. She said, girl, I cussed them the fuck out. I had them on the phone, on the camera. Man, she on floor 30. You gotta hurry up and catch her. Boom, I hit floor 15. Boom, I hit floor 27. But I was all over this hotel, just like trying. I don't know what I was doing.
Thank God y'all didn't get kicked
Well, I'm
out of
glad
the
you back.
hotel.
No, thank God you had
You got
a
kicked out of the
cousin
pool,
who was
right?
looking for your
I
fucking
did.
ass.
But thank God
No,
y'all
they
didn't
were
get.
very nice. They greeted us every time we passed in the hallway. They always greeted us, and they knew who we were because you know we.
Because you was drunk.
Yeah,
And your titties was out.
And it was we.
Everybody is gonna know the girl who had her titties
But you
out.
know what? I'm gonna say this. I am partially, and maybe this is my flaw. I am kind of partially like that, kind of everywhere I go. When I go for leisure, I'm good. We're good. Like,
But
if the police ain't being called or somebody ain't almost dead, we ain't had no good time.
but you know what it was, Mimi? What I think it was.
Well, damn.
I'm so confused.
You remember how you
Okay.
were saying.
I haven't lived my life.
You have not.
But you remember how you were saying you was just gonna keep going, you was gonna grind, you was gonna grind, you was gonna grind. And so when you grind like that, and then you get to your destination
Gotta
of like
unwind.
relax,
You unwound.
You unwind. When I
I
tell you,
did.
you probably
Definitely
unwind, you
unwound.
probably unwind and unwrapped yourself,
Yeah. There was definitely some
And-
unwrapping.
and you felt good about the shit.
I did.
And you probably
One thing-
thinking like, I need to go back again.
I
You
am.
know what I mean?
And listen,
I'm already planning it.
And if you do, right, one thing that lowered my level of anxiety about that, listening to her probably by about 70%, is knowing that she was there with family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So make sure that you're not. If it ain't,
Yeah.
goddamn us
definitely.
radio family, then it better be
Yeah.
your real blood
Oh, yeah, it
biological
was
family.
definitely.
Or have
No,
somebody
that's
We
that's
just
can't
ride
have
it
you
down.
down there with none of them. I mean, no
Ooh,
offense, you know what I'm saying, to your
no,
people that you talk to and shit, but
no.
no, we gotta know it's people that got your back.
They
in
gotta
that,
love
in that
you.
situation
Exactly.
for real.
They
Like,
gotta
Cause you
love.
I'm
back-
talking about for real.
Yeah,
Nah,
because
come
you
on
back
now.
talking, laughing, because you think the shit is
Yeah.
funny, but in
It could have
actuality,
been worse.
somebody probably looking like, look at this. No, it's not supposed to be like that. But you laughing.
I
Because she
mean,
survived.
Yeah.
But
and
you
she
know
That
was
shit
what?
funny
But
when you survive.
You know what's the crazy thing is? I've been through so much worse. If that's it, if that's all, I'm doing good.
Mm-hmm.
I done made it out of crazy ass situations where I'm like, oh my god.
I done made it out of some crazy
Ugh.
situations, but I'm gonna be honest with you. None of them involved me in my panties. Ever. I done
In
my
the
panties
hood of
involved.
Miami.
Exactly.
In the hoods of Miami.
Was,
Yeah.
was Don Julio involved though?
No.
Okay.
With no phone, but you know what? You right.
I would have panicked, man.
I was every
I'm
time
in my
I've been
drawers
the
in
fuck-
Miami, drunk with
Yeah.
no phone.
But
I'm
you know what?
panicking.
Okay,
I was
now let me
so
say
You a
this.
trooper.
I was
That's
Let
kind
what
me
you
say
is.
this.
You was definitely on some dope.
She was in
mad
Miami.
about my phone.
They
That was
might
it.
have thought it was a
that's
fucking
real. I feel
bikini.
that.
Somebody doped her.
You
Yeah.
said what?
You had
I
to
feel
ride.
like they did, honestly. I know what liquor feel like.
But then
and I
you
know
probably
what-
You
fit
safe
right
for our
on
liquor.
in because it
You
was
good
probably
with us.
somebody else
Right,
out
I'm
there.
sweating like a motherfucker. I don't think I should be drinking Tito's.
Yeah.
You just a lightweight.
You sweat?
I am.
That's what it is.
Moral of the story: don't leave your drink nowhere around nobody. I don't give a fuck. Okay.
No, that's true.
That's real.
Cover your shit up. I don't give a fuck. Where I ain't got
That's
my ponytail
true.
holder. If you got a nigga rig your shit, bitch, and put you a ponytail holder and a napkin over your shit like this and walk around the club or the pool, this is what the fuck you do.
That's why we need that cousin to call in to save your
Oh my
life.
god,
But
so she can embarrass me and
No,
tell
no,
a
no,
whole
no,
full
no, no.
story about how man.
Oh, you left a whole lot of part out, huh?
It was a
Yeah.
whole
I
lot.
would
whole lot
have.
left out.
The whole lot.
You know
But
I
I-
wouldn't have told everything.
But I bet that
You
cousin know
can't tell
everything.
everything. Yeah,
No.
she
I
know
bet that
everything.
cousin. I
Oh,
bet
yeah.
that cousin know
She
everything.
knows
She was the
everything.
sober eyes and ears that kept her on the right
She
path.
was.
Kept her alive.
Yeah.
She probably
Yeah.
fucked up, but can remember some
Right,
good
she
shit.
wasn't that
She
fucked
wasn't
up.
No.
fucked up.
Right.
Yeah.
She was inebriated. She
Yeah.
wasn't drunk.
Yeah.
There's a difference. Yeah, nah.
Cause you left out here Friday tired too, man.
I was
You ain't-
tired.
you
I
was.
was exhausted.
Yeah.
So it was just a whole
That
bunch
might
of
have
shit.
contributed to that shit
Yeah,
too.
it was just a whole lot of everything.
Yeah. You,
That
you
might have
probably
contributed to
rested
that
and
shit.
unwind, and then you sat in the. You say you sat in the sun too, didn't you?
I sure
You got the
did.
Dehydration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
That,
Drink
that
any water?
probably, and she probably
water?
did not get.
Yeah, no, yeah, I do drink water.
Nah,
I
nah.
smoke too
Did
much
you
weed
drink water that weekend, or was it all liquor?
Shit,
Oh
think
no,
too
I
hard.
drank water.
Oh, she did? Okay.
During
I
the
would
day?
have, yeah, I would have
Okay.
to because
Yeah, you was probably dehydrated, tired, drunk. And
all of
then
that
That shit
wrapped
just
up in
all
one.
folded
You just said
together
she
to
smoked
make
something.
panties, bra, and outside
Yeah.
in the hood of Miami.
Don Julio, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm never drinking Don Julio. I
kinda
just found
dumb.
out.
Yeah,
I'm never gonna drink any. I don't ever want it.
I wouldn't
And you know what?
recommend it.
I almost bought that today.
I'm glad you
Almost
didn't.
did.
I would have ran for my
You
life.
probably
I'm
would've
glad
got
you
that.
I would
didn't.
have ran for
I'm
my
afraid.
life.
Listen, I'm afraid that Mimi would have been sitting
Okay.
here in her panties and bra. I
Yeah,
don't.
I would look.
Absolutely not.
Please do not.
I love
she
you,
would've had a
Mimi. I
flashback.
do not want to
Quick,
see your
yeah,
ass.
Okay, no, I
Okay.
understand.
Yeah. So the name of the show is No Limit. So Mimi done met like a No Limit.
She done met
event.
her limit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so the reason why I put this No Limit,
That's a good topic. I
people
like
have
that title.
limits that they put on themselves.
I do.
So, and I got to thinking about this because I was looking at my Instagram, and you know I'm always on this positive black shit. It was a young lady. I can't think of her name. I'm not supposed to be knowing the name, but
Mr. Detroit, can I give you a compliment? Are you growing your dreads out? They look quite nice. They're growing nicely.
thank you, Mimi.
Yeah, they're growing pretty fast, actually.
I-
If you get it twisted, they'll probably be a
Yeah.
little bit longer.
Beautiful.
Oh,
me
so
doing
you
it.
on that shit?
Yeah, I'm on
I'm
that shit.
on that shit.
I'm on that shit.
Like
God.
I'm on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna,
I'm almost there. Like I don't even. I'm to the point where I don't even want to wear my.
My
hair.
son wants to do dreads.
yeah.
He
I don't
does.
want to wear my hair straight anymore. I don't
I don't.
want to resemble anything
Yeah.
of the other.
Yeah, most definitely.
I love
I'm over
wearing
that.
my hair like curly.
Yeah,
I
I'm
love
over it.
wearing my hair curly. I love my natural hair. In
It's
natural
beautiful.
state.
Yeah, you
I
have
love
beautiful curl pattern. You should.
You would look dope as hell with dreads too, BB. In fact.
And
Right.
so
I'm gonna sit back
I'm-
because you, Mimi. I think you can rock dreads.
I'm on
I don't
that.
think I could.
you probably, I think both
She
of y'all
got the
could.
Nubian look. Yeah, I mean, a lot of black people. I ain't gonna say all of them, right? But yeah, I mean, you would look. Yeah, you.
I think I
You
would
can
look
fit- you
weird
can-
with dreads.
No, you wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't.
No, you
I
wouldn't.
think I would. But okay.
So
I
If you
I
get like
just-
sister locks, you
the
seen a
si-
sister
the
lock?
little
that's-
ones.
Yeah,
Now
that would
those
be
are
cute.
cute.
That would be cute.
I can do those. I don't know whether I can do the.
They're expensive though. They like,
I'm never gonna pay
and you,
for them.
yeah, they like
Yeah.
they almost a band.
I'm just gonna keep on. Like when I get tired of straightening my hair, like summer. As soon as summer hits, the first thing that I do is I wet my hair, and my hair is usually wet for the entire summer. So I wet a little bit of conditioner. I'm good. I don't give a fuck what you think. And I hate it. I'm gonna tell you something. This is, we can get back to what y'all were talking about. I hate it when people ask me the question, "What are you doing with your hair? What's going on with your hair? I don't like your hair like that." And
like you supposed to be wearing it a specific
For
way.
them.
Yeah, like
And I be sitting back and I be thinking to myself, like, but you got a whole girl and she ain't got no fucking edges. Or like, you don't have edges. Why do you keep asking me what I'm doing with my hair and you don't have edges?
No
like you
edge.
don't have the basic,
Not an
like
edge,
the
the first.
beginning of where your hairline is supposed to start has left. Just the genesis of a hairline is gone.
it's just no more.
And they
And-
got a nerve to ask you.
And people
What you
people
doing
ask
with
me
your
on a
beautiful
regular
hair?
people ask me on a regular basis
'Cause you ain't
because
got on
they
no
don't
lace
like
front.
it. Because I don't wear lace fronts. It's a whole lot of shit that I don't do. And
I don't like that. I don't
because I don't get mad at nobody who wears them. Like I'm not mad at you for wearing
and
the
the
lace
chemical that y'all put on y'all hair, like that really it gave me migraines. I don't know what the fuck is in that shit where
Yeah.
you putting it all on your temples and around your. We don't know what's in that
Yeah.
shit.
It gave
But
you
I know when
migraines,
when I wore that, it gave me really bad migraines. I'm not wearing that shit.
But
We
see,
don't know
you
what
got
the fuck they
beautiful hair
doing.
too. So it to me, I feel like whatever it was that God gave me in the beginning is what I should
What
do.
you need.
You know what I'm saying? And I straighten my hair sometimes, but like as a general rule, that whole straight hair shit,
I'm over that.
that's for the birds. Like I want to be in my most natural state most of the time. You know what I'm saying?
And
like,
it's unfortunate because they don't expect us to look like that, and
they don't expect us to look like us.
Yeah.
Like I want you to look away.
And what the fuck is we really doing if we afraid to look like ourselves? How are you gonna be pro-black, but you don't want to look like what the fuck you look like?
Yeah.
This is a major contradiction.
And you know what? Some of them are conditioned that way because you go into some workplaces and they want to allow you to wear your hair too black, right?
Yeah.
If you got the afro, the corn rolls, right?
I love the place that I work for that specific reason. Like we don't catch it. Like people ask me at work, like they'll ask me the question, you know, like, oh well, you know, I like this, but it's different. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I'm just like, this is what God created me to be. And this is what I want to be. Like, I enjoy it. I love wearing my hair, however. Like, whatever suits me, whatever hits me, that's what I want to wear.
The fact that you expect me to fit into this mold that everybody else fits in
It's never gonna
makes
happen.
me realize how fucked up you really are.
It's a lot
As
of
an
stuff.
as an end of whoever, if the shoe fit, wear it, motherfucker.
Put it on.
Like the fact that we are expected to look like, if I ain't got a wig on, if I ain't got a leave out, if I ain't got no type of extensions, if you know what I'm saying, that I'm not good enough, or I don't meet a certain status or quota for you. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? To be confident in what the fuck you were born with speaks volumes. I look at you lace front wearing hoes like you nothing, bitch.
Damn.
You
All
step outside.
The Tito's
No.
kicked in,
I
hoes.
said what the fuck I said. I look at you
That's from Don
hoes
Julio the other day.
because they always looking their nose down at people. And it may not be everybody, but a lot of y'all hoes, if they ain't got on no motherfucking a wig or lace front, you looking your nose down at a bitch. If her nails ain't 12 inches long, you looking your nose. If she ain't got on designer, you looking your nose down. Fuck all y'all hoes. I'll kill all of y'all bitches in a $10 dress and $30 heels. Don't play with me.
Period, bitches.
Don't play with me. I'm so tired of that being us.
Yeah, I agree.
Why is that us?
I agree.
Don't get me wrong. I like to get my nails done.
And ain't nothing wrong with it, but you don't have to.
But this is the thing, because I'm model, and I feel like when I take pictures, my photographer is like, and this is no diss to her, because this is the industry. This is the industry. She'll ask me, okay, how are you gonna wear your hair?
Every time, Mimi?
But people don't want to see black girls with braids. They don't want to see black girls with locks.
Why?
That's not for the end. They don't want to see that. In movies, they don't pay attention to what the fuck you see. Either we looking bold as fuck, or we got on the lace fronts, we got on the long lashes. It's no in between. We can't really authentically be ourselves. We either have to be a dusty ass nigger, or we gotta be looking like the European Americans with the fucking lace front and the long ass No, like that's why I'm on that, because I'm tired of this shit. Like, we talk all this shit about being pro-black and Black Lives Matter. Bitch, you don't even feel comfortable being yourself. Fuck
Being
you talking about.
I agree.
Fuck you talking about.
I love, and I'm gonna tell you something, and I think this is something that's really hard for a lot of people to kind of accept. I love everything about being me. Now, am I the best that I can be? Maybe not most days. You know what I'm saying?
None of us are.
But do I love what I am? Do I love the skin I'm in? Do I love what I look like when I take my clothes off? Do I love what I look like straight out the shower?
Period.
No makeup, no nothing.
Period.
I love that bitch. Like, I love her.
Yes.
I love everything. So, like, if I sit back and I say, that's the reason why I can compliment you the way that I do. The reason why I can compliment you the way that I do is because I don't feel bad about being me. The reason why I look at Mimi and I'm consistent with you're beautiful is because, first of all, I think you are beautiful.
And you're beautiful as well,
And
if I have not
love
told you.
G,
And I
you
love
ugly as hell, bro.
Oh.
Right, I almost cried.
See my brother?
I almost cried.
Did you?
But yeah, because I do. Like, I think one of the most powerful things that a woman woman can do for another woman is edify her.
Exactly.
Period. When I look at Mimi, I see all of the pluses. I don't see none of the takeaways.
Oh, that's
You know what I'm saying? And for me, I think that's huge because, you know, you might not like me. You might not think I'm attractive. You might not think I'm attractive. You might not think I'm attractive. Hell, you might not think I'm attractive. But when I look at you, I see this beautiful woman. I see you are living in your truth. Whatever the fuck that might be, you don't have to look at me,
right.
crazy ass.
Yeah.
And you don't have to look at me and be attracted to me as long as I'm attracted to me. And I'm attracted to me. And it took me a long time to get to that point where I felt so motherfucking comfortable in my skin.
No, yeah.
Like, I mean, literally in my skin. Like, I don't look at women and desire what they have.
And that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people's problems in friendships and relationships. They need the confirmation from other people to make them feel fulfilled about who they are and what they are.
I never feel like that. I never feel like if you don't find me attractive, I'm less of a person, or I'm not attractive. And you know, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I figured this out when I was married to my second husband. I'm working on number 3, y'all, just for the
Period.
record.
Yeah,
Keep
he out
speaking
there.
the tip. He out there.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you what
God
he
damn it.
told me was it was this one particular day, and this is the reason why I can say all of this shit, because he don't make me feel no kind of way, because you a bitch, and I figured it out too late.
All right.
That was the Tito's that's called
And
him
she
a
said
bitch.
what the fuck she said.
I did, and I meant it.
What you gonna do?
Nothing. Be
Whoop our
scared.
ass?
Oh no, because I sat on him. He real skinny. I
Oh,
sat on
okay.
his
Well,
ass.
that's no problem,
It
girl.
was so sad. I felt bad for him. Anywho, so
Okay.
he had told me this one particular day that he felt like I wasn't aesthetically appealing, right?
Aesthetically, is that a like?
He felt like I was unattractive.
That about
That's
say
a
that
yeah.
It
That's
was
a
period.
that's a dressed up
That's
way.
everything.
dressed up way of saying
Yeah.
that.
What
that
brought
again.
about that,
Say
though,
that
He
Tip?
said I was aesthetically unappealing.
What brought about that?
Aesthetically,
Wow.
I had
Okay,
just
continue. I
had
just
2
had to-
babies. Like literally, I had Michaela and Amari 18 months apart.
Wow.
That's a beautiful thing, though.
No, I love my babies
I'm
and I
saying,
love being a mom. But that's how he felt about me. And that's what he said.
Okay, pause. So when you had two, it's just me. When you have 2 babies, 18, you said 18?
They 18 months apart.
Tiff, you got some good ass pussy.
Of course I do.
Okay, cool.
He
So-
never said my pussy wasn't good. He said
You
he
cannot-
wasn't attracted to
Yeah, you heard it first,
You
bitch.
cannot be unattractive.
Detroit,
and have
stand up.
and have good pussy.
No, you
Church
can't.
hugs
You
in
can
this
have really good
motherfucker.
pussy and somebody is just not attracted to
No.
you. And that's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
No,
I accept that shit for what it is.
no.
That don't mix, though. Do
see,
it.
No, see, the thing is you was just dealing with a bitch ass nigga
He was.
that
He
felt the
is.
need
To try to break
you down.
And that's what I figured
You know,
after I got
yeah.
a look. Once I guess I kind of, no, let me say this. I got into a different relationship when he left. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I will forever love this man. I mean, like, literally, when I tell you I love him because he took something that was so broken and so damaged from a previous relationship. And he didn't build me up, but he didn't tear me down, which allowed me to build myself up. You know what I'm saying? So he came and it was a completely different vibe. Now, he was a cheating motherfucker. Lord knows, I still love you. But that was
Sometimes
the cheatest
them
motherfucker.
be the best ones sometimes.
But let me tell you what he would do.
Do they mean me?
Child, yes, they do.
Because you don't have to deal with him all the time. Anyway, but
And
he
they
would
take good
come home.
care of you.
And when I tell you, like, I would get off from work and I would have my favorite meal. The house would be clean. The kids would be taken care of.
You heard what she
Listen,
said.
when I tell you he was on
Cheaters
top of
take
everything.
the best care of you.
Because they know they owe you.
Exactly. They trying to shut your mouth up.
They
They're
like, hey,
trying to
bitch,
keep
I
trying to keep
cheated on Wednesday, but
Ooh.
on Friday, let me tell you what I'm about. He gave me a pedicure.
I'ma dick
I
you
got
down,
a
rub you
massage.
down,
It was like literally
lick you
he
down,
did everything.
swipe
now
you
I
down.
couldn't stay
as
with
he
him.
should.
Hold on, you couldn't what?
I couldn't stay with him.
Oh,
I have a temper, and I know this.
Really?
It's a little one. It's not
Oh,
even
he
that
thought that
bad.
was funny.
It's only a
It's the
little.
truth.
It's only
Who's
a
got a
little
temper
bit of a
now?
temper.
right.
And I was just like, I couldn't stay with him, but I still love him. You know, just as for what he was.
He was
to
a
me.
great lesson.
He was a
great
amazing lesson. He was. But
Men
my
like that-
ex-husband was a great lesson.
Yeah.
My first husband was a great lesson. Now, would I be with them? Do I wish to have a relationship? No. But, like, when I talk about what broke me down and what put me back together, I will always talk about them. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a them that broke me down, and there's a them that put me back together. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, anyway. So, yeah, he was a cheating motherfucker, but I tell you one thing, and I hope I'm going to send it to him later on today. He was probably
I
one
need
of
you to
the
go over there with Tiff
best
as soon as
men.
Tiff get home. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Huh?
You can't come over. Okay. He was probably one of the best men that I've ever dated because
sending
he
him over there
took
to him,
such
Mimi.
good care of me
Low-key.
emotionally.
And sometimes that's what do it.
Like,
So
Lesson
when
season.
you dealing with that and you're going through that, okay. When you dealing with it, what we sitting too close? Like we fucking.
Your face was blocked by the mic.
Okay,
It
cool.
was moving too far.
Because I'm like, I don't want to be
Dave
up on
can't
this
take
nigga.
hand signals and
Hey,
shit.
boy,
at all, you already know.
Like,
You gotta be
damn,
direct
Dave.
with Dave.
men. Hey, look, we men. Look, get your ass on over here. G, get your ass on over there.
It's just unprofessional
Move.
to talk about all of this in front of the audience, nigga. Come on,
Move,
with the
goddammit.
conversation.
So anyway,
Come on, let's go.
As you going through this, Tiff.
Thank you, Mimi. Move it to
Man,
there. You thank
as
you,
you,
Mimi.
that's why I got these ladies right here. But as you going through this, and you learning, and as you said, the gentleman was building you up and everything. Is it a certain level of? I assume you trust him, don't you, Tiff?
I trusted him to be exactly who the fuck he was.
In that season of your life, which a lot of people don't catch or realize, and they try to make people stay too long when they supposed to be getting the fuck on.
But it's that. But I think being in a relationship with somebody who, at some point, I felt like I couldn't trust, and then my next relationship, I trusted him to be who he was. I didn't try to put those limits or restrictions on the man that he was. I got it. You know what I'm saying? The reason, a lot of the reason why I am the way that I am today, the reason why I don't hate my ex-husband. Now, I would do some dirty shit to him, and he would never be able
Now,
to
which one?
trust
Because
me.
you didn't blow smoke to one of them motherfuckers, and I'm like, shit.
You, okay, it's Nick.
Damn, you got
It's
to go-
Nikki.
his name
It's
out.
Nikki
the name.
Robinson.
God
Y'all
damn.
motherfuckers is
Hold
so
on.
security.
out there, though, Tiff.
Because I don't give a fuck about him, but I don't hate him. I want him to go off and I want him to live his best,
I ain't
greatest
even
life.
getting no text. This just shit raw. Go ahead, but
Go ahead
goddamn,
and deep throat
Nicholas.
that motherfucker.
No, it's not Nicholas. It's Nikki. Nicky. Nikki
Like
Robinson.
Nikki?
Yeah, like Nikki, Vicky, Tricky.
need that.
He was all
Dicky.
that shit. Dicky.
Slicky,
Yeah, all them things. Anywho,
anything with a Y.
there
at the
was
end.
a lesson that I had to learn from him. There was a lesson that I had to learn from my first husband. So I had to learn these lessons in order to be in the space that I'm in right now, which is preparing me for the man who I'm intended for.
And he coming too.
I know
I
he
got
coming.
something to
love him.
say. I'm so glad. You know, I had a lot to say because you said a lot that was really relevant, and you know, I have marijuana brain, so I have to kind of pick and choose what
Go
I
ahead.
remember.
Go ahead.
No, I just think you're amazing for really paying attention to your life and realizing who the fuck needs to stay and who the fuck needs to go. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is probably why I'm more so to myself, because I'm the type of person I learn from other people's experiences.
Smart.
I don't need no. You don't need to come over here and teach me shit. Bitch, I see you over there going through that. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of women that go through stuff they ain't gotta go
If they pay attention to other
through.
people.
If they pay attention
I agree.
to who's supposed to stay in their life and who's just there for a season. And sometimes we make seasonal people lifetime people, and we trying to figure out why is it not working, and I love them and not such and such and this. Bitch,
Because you got this emotional attachment to him.
That's all it is.
he wasn't supposed to stay past 6 months, bitch. It's been 10 years. What the fuck is you doing?
That part.
What is we doing?
I did. Now I will say this probably, and I'm not saying that it wasn't hard or it wasn't difficult.
Of course it
but
was.
like with my first husband, and I love him. Like, and I'm not gonna say like I don't love my second husband, because there's a part of him that I did love. Obviously, I married him and I had 2 children by him, so I don't hate him. I know what space I'm in. And I know personally that as a woman, if me and him were to ever get back together, he would never be able to fucking trust me, because I don't trust him. Now, I love him, but I don't trust him.
So how do you build that? Can you, or could he build that back up with you too?
Well, first of all, the shit that I did to him, even when he came back, was fucking horrible.
No, the shit you did to him.
Oh yeah, when I tell you that motherfucker can never trust me, he can never.
Thank you for your
trust
transparency,
me.
sis. Thank you for that. Yes.
No, he can never trust me. As a man, if I were him, I would never want to be with me, because I would know that I can never trust me. That man can never trust me, because the shit that I did was horrible, and the shit that I would be willing to do to is horrible.
Now that's the real tea. Don't nobody want to talk
Nick.
about, bitch. Yeah, that's what she said.
And this the only motherfucker. Nick,
Yeah.
don't come back, guys.
That's what she said.
I'm telling you, I told her.
I got you too.
And this real nigga shit, because
I got
it's
you.
not
He
a
can
lot
never
of
trust me.
females.
I got you.
Period.
I got you.
No, he can never trust me. Now, if
Period.
I've been with a man who we've just had a bad relationship, or we had a bad time during the relationship, we broke up, we moved on, he can never trust me. The reason why he can never trust me is because he involved my kids in his shit. Now, the reason why me and my first husband even had an opportunity to get back together is because he loves my son, and he never involved my son in his shit. So what me and him went through was me and him, grown folks. What him and my son have going on is something completely different. So when you hear me give this nigga the business, when I say fuck everything you stand on, like I hope everything you stand on falls. If you on a ladder, I want that bitch to fall. If you stand on a milk crate, I want that bitch to fall.
Nick,
if
you
you was
fucked up,
on a
Nick.
chair, I want that bitch to fall.
Nick, you fucked up.
He
You fucked up.
can never trust me.
Can I say this to Nick on the behalf of Church Hugs? We hope and just follow me.
As a collective,
Them
I'm
Just
words.
follow me.
I
Nick,
want you.
Just follow me.
go ahead.
We hope that everything Nick does prosper.
Amen.
We hope that money comes to him from the north, south, the east, and the west. We thank you that he has favor. We thank you that doors are being opened for him.
Yes.
We thank you that he is being transformed and renewed in his mind, in his body, and in his spirit. And we wish him the best. And we thank you that
Absolutely.
everything that he touches will prosper.
Absolutely.
Because I know, hold on.
But if you come
Hold
back
on,
this way, I hope everything you stand on
Wait,
falls.
no. You can't.
It's finna go left. Go ahead. The show stopped.
This is how I operate. And this is just my opinion, and this is just how I operate. But I believe that when people do you wrong, when you bless them, it will bring heaping coals upon their head, which means they will be cursed. I believe that you're. Huh?
No, I'm following.
No.
She
She
telling
calming me
Dave to
down.
hold
She
on.
calming
Tell
me
Dave
down.
to
Oh
wait.
yeah,
Cause I know you having flashbacks with Peggy Brown. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Let me take a drink off that. Hold on.
Oh wait, I need a drink.
But I'm telling
Not a
you what I know. You're supposed to bless those that curse you. I'm telling you what I know to be true in my life. Okay, I know that you know what you know, but I'm telling you what works for me. I'm telling you what have people coming back to me saying,
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sorry. I don't, you know, this, I know that I was not right and I did X, Y, Z. I really need, I know what have people that I don't even know coming back to me saying, I was really rude to you on X and X date. And I know you don't remember, but it's still bothering me. And I got to come back and I got to apologize to you. I'm telling you what I know to be true in my life. So I'm saying that we going to bless him and we going to send him on his way.
Oh no,
But it ain't
I
no
want
way
him to succeed in life. I want all the things.
But
For
it
him
ain't no
and his
way
children.
in hell he
But
gonna
he
be
can't
able to
come
get
back.
away with what the fuck he done put you and whoever else through, his kids through.
His kids.
But we gonna bless him and we gonna send him on his way. We ain't gonna do that.
Listen.
We gonna let
listen,
karma
I'ma
or however
tell
y'all wanna
what I
say
was
that
gonna
do its work.
So he got this whole app that he schedules his booking through. So he's a barber and a bitch.
Oh.
Anywho, so here's the deal. I was gonna go and just have everybody book all of his appointments for like a week. Cause I felt like that was what he deserved. I felt like he deserved a week with no fucking money. So a bunch of motherfuckers with fake numbers and fake email addresses create accounts and literally book all of his appointments, and then he can only get walk-ins, and he would turn them away because he had appointments. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I want his children to eat every day. Mine eat. My babies are always gonna eat. My baby's gonna always be okay.
Period.
My babies are good.
Your baby.
They not our babies. Okay. Them are our babies. Okay. Not his and mine because they don't belong to him. But our babies are good. Okay. You know what I'm saying? My kids, they're happy, they're healthy, they have a very good sense of humor about all of the shit. Anywho.
So let me tell you this.
What
y'all just said on behalf of black men in America and Beyonce's new album, that first song that you need to hear, Mimi, when you drive her home. Just let me know. Just let me know.
Okay.
It relates to what y'all are talking about right now. The gentleman that y'all blessing, that y'all trying to bless, it's gonna be damned for the rest of their life. You know that?
Yeah. You wanna? Okay, so now I'm about to tell y'all a really quick story. This one is gonna be super fast. I remember when I was younger and me and my oldest son's dad were together, and I told him something one day, and he looked at me, he laughed, he thought this was the funniest shit ever. And I told him, I said, you know what? I said, it's always okay to fuck over me. I was like, it's never okay to fuck over your kid. Ever. I was like, in the same goddamn back, the same feet, the same shoes you use to move the way that you do with regards to your child. I was like, that same back, them same shoes, them same feet, all of them things. I said, God is gonna curse it.
And so with that, and you got to think about this.
And then he ended up being cursed for several years.
And this is not going to be for several years.
But I prayed because he got two beautiful babies.
And
I
it's
want
harsh
him to be successful.
It's going to be harsh because those are his lineage. Those are his that's his legacy.
What the fuck are we doing out here and I'm sorry, I can't speak as a man, but what the fuck are we doing out here where we have to have women to tell you how to take care and how to raise your fucking kids? What the fuck? What are we doing?
Mimi,
what are we doing? How are you a man? How are you a provider? How do you demand respect and you don't even take care of your fucking offspring? How am I supposed to take you seriously? Like, I'm just so confused on how you expect me to respect something that doesn't respect its fucking self. Help me understand.
And that's what that is.
Help me understand.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Now you got two dudes you have two dudes that's doing that. Or
no, you do. But I'm talking about.
It's a lot of dudes that are doing that, Mimi. But the ones that are not doing it,
and I'm not just gonna get on the fellas because there's bitches out here not letting the father see their kids. Yeah. And I know a lot of men that's going through that personally that are good fathers.
Yes,
so I'm not just gonna put it on the men. It's some trifling ass,
bitter
bitter ass,
bitches,
trifling ass, stinking ass, hoe ass bitches out there that don't want to let their kid, don't want to let the good father, the one that actually want to take care of the kid, you don't want to let him see the kid. Bitch, what the fuck? What's your goal? What's
to
your
hurt
goal?
him. Because
To hurt him?
you
Is
know
that-
what?
is that
I'm gonna
what-
tell
is
you.
it hurt
I
him?
saw
What's your
something
goal?
on TikTok, and the woman was sitting there. She was in the car with her dude, and the dude is telling her, he was like, all I want to do is be a good father to my son. I don't want you. And I'm
But they
being
can't handle
honest,
that.
And I want
They
to
can't
be a
handle
good
that.
father to my child. And do you know what she told him? She said, I can't let you do that because I'm bitter. That was the most transparent shit I had ever seen in my
Wow.
life. This bitch
At
said
least
she
he
couldn't
know.
let him do it.
She bitter.
And
Because
you know
she
what?
was bitter.
And what do you do in those instances besides go and fight for the courts? And then when he don't want to see the motherfucking kid no more, you
You're
gonna label
deadbeat.
him as a fucking deadbeat.
Yep,
What you want him to do?
We gotta be
Struggle.
me and I be telling
It's
brothers
all
all the
fucked
time.
up.
No,
It's awful.
I think it can be saved on behalf of men. Because the shit that y'all go through, y'all shouldn't go
We
through.
are waiting for you. You are the leaders.
We coming, me.
When the
We
fuck
coming,
are you
Mimi.
moving,
Mimi.
growing?
We moving. It's certain dudes that will never make it.
That's
But-
a
Those are the
large
ones I told you
majority.
that we should throw from the ship.
But
But I asked y'all, would y'all be willing
right,
to throw them from the ship?
we are. Listen,
You cool with it? I'm cool with it too.
they gonna get devoured anyway. And the kids that are on the sideline, dudes like G, me, Mark, we gonna pick them kids up and we gonna keep it moving.
I'm dropping my kids off with y'all one weekend. I don't know which one it's gonna be.
Oh,
But
yeah.
y'all, hey, that's enough. You gonna take these damn kids?
What? He
Hey.
said,
You gonna take these goddamn kids?
Listen. This is you, Tiff. One day when you want, just, I need the boy over there with me. So Dave finna go to college.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Go ahead,
So-
Mimi. Go ahead. I know
so
what you're about to
Dave
say.
is leaving.
I have a feeling.
Did
I know
you
she's gonna
take
go
him to
too.
practice when you was
I-
supposed
I
to
knew
take
that
him?
was
I haven't took him to practice.
I knew it was coming.
I haven't took him to practice.
And
yet.
I don't like
I
people
wasn't
breaking
even gonna
promises
blow
to
up your
kids.
spot.
What day does
I
he
don't
go
like
to
breaking
No, no.
promises to
He
kids.
go Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday.
What time?
6
You got to be at 6. From 6,
to 8.
right?
Damn, that's late.
Man, listen, and he be mad the whole way there.
Why he be mad?
You know what I
He'll
gotta
be
do?
alright. He can't stand it.
Tiff, you,
I no.
What
He
does
needs
he
somebody-
like?
So
What does he
who
like?
takes him? You take him to practice, right?
I take him to practice.
He needs somebody to take him who actually played football to talk to him about
I
it.
have no fucking idea. I'm gonna be
That's what
honest
it
with
is.
y'all. It's so crazy. No, I'm gonna
That's
tell
what it
y'all.
is.
Now this was the good thing. The good thing was I told him. I said, listen, this was the only time
It's
that
from
he
a
likes
mommy
it is
standpoint,
when we
isn't
talk
it?
about I told him, I said, do you know how many kids get scholarships to go to college for free off of football? And he was like, well, I'm gonna go to football practice today because I want a scholarship. My baby, I love my child. He only will go to football practice because he thinks that he gonna get a scholarship.
He
gotta
probably
work for it,
will.
though.
Hold on.
If
You
he
gotta
work
work for
hard
He
it.
enough.
has
You
not
gotta work for
played.
it.
He will not
Listen.
touch the ball.
Let that boy have a
what?
goal.
yes,
Yeah, and
Mark.
Let him
I
have a
leave it alone.
goal.
Yes.
I don't say shit about it.
Let
I
that
be
boy
like,
have a
listen,
goal.
you can go to college for free,
Absolutely.
if you play football. And he was like, and I was
He
on
got
the
that
phone,
triggered in his mind. Like,
Absolutely.
and he happy to go when I talk about the scholarship. So I talk about it every day. I be like, you want that scholarship? You gotta go to football practice. Duh.
Okay, that's motivation. That's what you call that.
Yeah.
It's motivation.
And I love it.
He ain't gotta know everything.
He ain't figured
Just
out
know
that
that-
he actually got to
Cause
touch
he,
the ball.
cause he
in
will
order
get
to
that
the
scholarship if he practice hard enough and he
Yeah.
really work at it. He
ain't
will
even-
get that
He ain't even got
scholarship.
to practice. Just be there.
Be there.
Still gotta
So
practice.
y'all know
Why
he
you
the
gotta practice?
assistant coach. He's so cute.
He the assistant
Tiff, he
coach.
ain't goddamn cute. The
No.
He
Put
the
his ass-
assistant coach.
Give him
He the
pads.
assistant
Put his
coach.
ass on the field. Let him get hit.
Shit got me peeing.
He the assistant coach.
No,
he
he is the
needs to
assistant
be
Put him
getting
on the field.
smacked into.
Put him on the field with
Yeah.
pads, getting hit.
No, for the
Yeah.
team,
No.
for the team,
No.
you go and see what I'm talking about.
I might have
I'll,
to. I
I'll
might
meet
have
you.
to. Okay.
I'll meet you. Let me know what day you're not busy.
What
I
day-
will meet you.
I get off work whenever I want.
Okay, any
period.
day, Monday through Friday, any day you want to go, let me know. He at Mackenzie Field.
All right, bet.
Period. 6 o'clock.
Okay. He needs to be on the field with pads on and experience the football life.
And
That's what it's like.
it's hilarious because the coach he actually called me. He said Tip, he's willful. That's the other part. And he said, Tiff, he just not, he not ready yet. And I said, okay. I was like, well, he's still gonna come, whatever.
What do you mean not ready yet? Ready as in what?
Ready as in he is unwilling to participate.
Put his ass in pads on the field to get hit. Make him ready.
Right.
If that's what he wants to do, put his ass on the fucking field.
He don't want to play football. What are you talking about?
He don't want a scholarship there. If he don't want to play football, get his ass off the field doing something he want to do. If
I
don't
haven't
want to do
figured
it,
out what
fuck
he
it.
want to do yet. But
Well, then
I
that's
just,
football.
but no,
You gotta keep him on the
but no,
field.
the reason why
You don't want to play football.
What is
He
he
hates
good
football.
at? What is he good at?
math. The reason why I said
Accountant. Accountant.
Well, goddamn it, he need to be multiplying how many
listen,
people on
let
that
me
field.
tell y'all.
He can be an
The
accountant.
reason why
He can
I
be a
sent him
drug
to
dealer.
football
He can be
practice-
anything he want to be.
Well, no,
For the
and I
kids.
agree. And the reason why I sent him to football
With math,
practice is because
you can do
he
anything with that.
he does not have an opportunity to enjoy being around a lot of boys.
So this is his opportunity to be around the boys.
Yeah.
So
'Cause
this-
he always
so
with
he
the
needs to
girls.
be, Skip Bayless is or Shannon Sharp. Y'all familiar with First Take? He needs to be like an analysis where he needs to be like the kid on his
Yeah,
particular
he told
team.
me the statistics
He
too.
needs to be a statistic kid like Johnny had ran today. He had 13. He rushed for 13 yards. Then he knew like, well, Johnny passed for 18. Johnny threw four passes and caught 16. If your son good at that, he needs to be like one of them kids that's walking around with the charts taking stats.
He got to figure out the game first though.
Cool.
Which means he needs to stay
He
on the
needs to
team.
stay. He has
He
to
needs to
stay on the team. So I won't let him quit. Don't get me wrong. He's not quitting.
Right.
Because I like the fact that he gets to be around boys and it kind of opens his eyes to shit that boys do, the way that men move. And again, I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm sorry, ladies. I'm just going to tell y'all don't raise men, y'all raise sons. You will never be able to really teach your son how to be a man. You just teach him how to be a really good son.
Because I seen him with them shorts. I checked him real quick.
Oh
like,
my God. Listen, and he pulled them motherfuckers
Shorts.
up. Oh my God. And he tucked his shirt in.
Into the
What
shorts.
happened?
I was cutting the grass, and I seen him jump out the car, and he had his shorts high. I said, "Man, pull them goddamn shorts down." And he looked at her quick as hell, like, "Who is this nigga right here?" I said, "Pull them goddamn shorts down."
And I be laughing because
He
I
pulled
think
them
it's
bitches
funny.
down. Then I'm like, "Man,
And he tucked his shirt in. 'Cause
pull
he
that
has
goddamn
to,
shirt out."
He has to do it for school, so he just automatically
He
tucks
pulled
in
his
there.
shirt out.
Routine.
Yeah, it's a routine for him at this
Because
point.
them-
It's funny.
They
as
ain't
hell.
got no
Them
filter on
bitches
certain
was
things.
high.
It was all good.
And
Like,
he had
I
It
some
don't-
was
nut
like,
huggers. He had the nut huggers.
he had the
where-
Urkels on. He was
I'm like, pull them
Urkeling.
bitches down, man. What is you
It was
doing?
fucking- They was
And
at
he
his,
looked
a
at
little
Mom,
bit above his
quick.
belly button, and he pulls them up, and he tucks his shirt in. He looks up, but I tell him like, Amari, take your shirt off.
See, you see how nice she said it? Like, I'm gonna take his shirt out. I'm like, man, pull them bitches down. He pulled them bitches down quick. Pull that goddamn shirt out. He pulled the bitch out. But as he doing that, he's looking at her for like clearance, like
Validation.
Yeah.
to be like, no, you don't have to do that.
He knows I'm never gonna do it. I don't know how long he's gonna
I
look
went
at
in
me. I don't
quick.
do that. So like if I trust you, what you tell my kids is what the fuck it is.
He looked quickly.
And
at
he'll
her.
look at me, and then I'm like this. What
What
are you
you
gonna
gonna do?
He pulled them bitches down a little bit. I
hilarious,
said, yeah, man.
do? You know, like my guy friends know when my guy friends come around, and if I trust you,
Where
now I'll
does he
check you
get
if I
that
don't.
from, though? Where
It's the same place where my kids speak very proper. Like my kids
The
talk.
daughter. The daughter is king.
Oh my god.
Queen.
Sadiddy.
Sadiddy and sophisticated like her.
Oh.
So she hit you with an adverb. You be looking like, what the fuck?
Oh.
But they
Googling the word.
I like that.
they speak a certain way, and my kids don't act like me in particular. So I'm like a combination of hood and ratchet. My kids are just or hood, ratchet, and
Sophisticated.
and bougie.
Yeah.
And my kids only have the bougie part. They haven't.
That's fine.
He opened that part up yet.
No. And Michaela is starting, but Amari he's still. wet behind the ears.
And he's finding himself.
He needs to be
is.
on the
He's
field
figured it out.
with pads.
If he
getting
wearing
hit.
his pants up over his stomach and he got his shirt tucked in,
It was funny as hell.
I think he done arrived. He done made it.
No,
Oh, he done made
because
it.
he pulled them bitches down quickly when
I
I
don't
when
know,
I
but
cut
the
into
fact
him.
that he even wanted to wear the bitches up,
But he felt comfortable until I checked him.
Exactly.
Like, what is we doing, young man?
He looked so funny.
Pull them bitches down.
I'm sorry, and I be laughing. I be like, I'm alright. Like, take your fucking shirt out, dude. Like, you look stupid.
oh, why
And
y'all
then
do
he'll-
him like that? He
and
trying to
then
be
he'll
well
be
put
like-
together.
He'd be like this. He'd be like, this is the way that I choose to wear my pants. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, I ruined you.
No. Could be around me. Hey, you got a big cock?
Please,
Pull that bitch down, young man.
please don't. Because
Big-
that'll be,
dick.
that'll be his
Amari,
new word.
Big dick niggas don't do that. Oh shit, I got a big dick. Let me pull my shit down.
He'll probably be trying to figure out why you said
yeah.
dick to him.
Yeah, I know.
He'd be sitting
He
up
be
there like,
analyzing that shit
penis?
like,
Is it penis?
no. What does he still says wee wee or something.
yeah.
Oh, the
Like,
wee wee.
But once he hear that from,
That's what I say.
said, "Oh, the wee
I don't
wee."
say dick to my. I don't say dick to my damn 9-year-old.
Hey,
I
man,
say
listen. No,
listen.
cock.
I'm never gonna say cock to my
cool.
son.
We are not European American.
Cock is a little more bigger. Like, got the cock.
You say cock.
No, I
You say cock.
mean, no.
He say cock.
Kids look at, if I say dick, that's nasty. So I gotta say cock. Dave, did you go in there and clean your cock? He be like, yes, sir.
What?
You
It's-
say cock.
I'm never gonna
Yeah.
say cock to Amari.
Because cock is
I'd
more.
rather you say dick.
No.
Yeah, I would say dick first.
But it's a growth.
Slong.
Like
Call it
after
a
you
slong.
21, it's the dick.
What? G gonna say take your drink.
See?
Cause we don't say cock.
I'm
Don't
never.
worry about it.
don't
I'm
say
never
cock.
gonna say cock.
We
to
don't
my
say
son.
cock.
I'm never. Well, first of all, I don't say cock, unless I'm referring to a bird.
Oh, you're like,
Oh my goodness,
yeah,
your
this
cock.
big fat
Just
cock.
saying.
Oh my goodness, your
Oh.
It's levels to growing.
weird.
I'm gonna walk
we
you
don't
through the
talk like
cock
that.
stage, and then it's like,
'Cause
hey,
if I say
Penis.
something,
Just say penis.
penis.
penis mean you got your shit small.
No, that mean it's medium. Wee mean your dick small.
No. I had to tell my son, Dave. I say, Dave, listen, you finna
Wee
go to
wees
college.
are small.
You finna go to college.
Penises are medium.
There's gonna be a level where you
Dick is
walk into a room. You gotta take a shower.
Like you got that
Dave,
big dick.
if you don't walk in, you see other kids walking with their towel off. That means you got a penis. I say, Dave, I'm telling you, you been blessed by the blessed. So walking that motherfucker with your dick out.
Fuck. Hold on, I got
My mama,
Or dick.
my wife, huh?
Cock or dick.
No, dick, because Dave is 18. So you gotta dress him quickly.
Oh, so now you saying dick.
I'm saying dick.
Okay,
So-
you were
so
saying cock before.
G said no black men say cock.
They don't.
I've
Not
never
ever.
heard. But anyway, I don't say cock unless I'm
Who
referring
says
to
cock?
a fight. A
I don't even
cock.
want to fuck a cock.
Oh my god!
I want to fuck a dick. I don't want to fuck a
G-
cock. What is that?
G
I don't
got G got how many women?
That don't even sound appealing.
How many young ladies? G got 2 girls.
Oh, he got daughters.
So
oh,
he
okay.
can't. So
Speaking of Dave,
G has 2 daughters.
Are you gonna say cock to beautiful?
No.
are you gonna tell her to walk in with her
Okay, so
titties
let me
out?
tell you about what I went through beautiful the other day. I told beautiful on behalf of Mimi and Tiff. I don't know how this shit. See, it's no limits. So I told beautiful. I say, listen, I'm gonna give you the game. They told me to give you the game.
Please.
I said, beautiful. You like Michael, right? I said, yeah. We need $100 from Michael. Dave finna go to school.
Oh, that shit was easy.
I said, if Michael doesn't give you $100, and I'm looking at your thread, right? What's thread? I said, I'm looking at your text messages, and you telling me, what up, Ma? What up, baby? What up, this? And I don't see anything about how is school. Yes, it is, Daddy. Okay. Go look at your phone. That shit don't say that. Michael needs to give you $100. Michael can't give you $100. Why the fuck you fucking with Michael?
You know what? Okay, so let me say this. Here's the deal.
I'm putting pressure on Michael. because I want to bury Michael. So I want to see if Michael can.
You
work.
don't like
But
Michael.
No,
That's
no,
what it
no,
is,
no,
right?
no.
He definitely don't like Michael.
I need.
He don't like Michael talking to his daughter the way that he does, which is understandable.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
I understand that.
I get it.
I get it.
Because I think I might be a little.
Because you got
I
the
might
son,
be
right?
a little put off.
You ain't got only a. All you got is a son.
Yes.
I got to defend my daughter. Mimi and Tiff said I need to give them the game.
Yeah, you got
Go
to.
get this motherfucking money. Let me see if Michael. I said,
If he's
beautiful.
a producer.
If he's cheap, he won't give it to you.
See, I never had that. Like when I was in high school, I never had that problem. Like I had a whole boyfriend who consistently gave me money. So I got my nails done. I got regular just running around.
So he was just
money.
giving you shit.
He would just give me money.
So you
I
gotta
never
wa-
had to ask.
You gotta watch them niggas that give you too much. It's a balance,
Nah, it wasn't no balance. I was
right?
cool.
Because this nigga was just giving you shit.
Yeah. I had a whole daddy though, so
Good
like,
men know when to give you and when not to give you.
Mo
he
said
always gave.
that he might want to return on his investment.
And I told her that. I say if Michael,
Montrese said cock is a porn word. Midget
Fix that cock.
cock.
listen. I need you to text him, ask him, do we have a daughter or a son?
Who?
Montrese.
Montrese don't have kids.
We done talking. I'm the guy. So
No,
anyway,
he
moving
said
forward.
cock is a porn
porn.
word. I'm
It's-
sure
it's
Montrese
levels
answered
to
this
this.
question. Have
It's-
you ever watched porn? You can
He
type
has.
it in the chat. Just
Yeah.
type yes.
So anyway, so I'm giving game to my daughter because y'all told me, Mimi, to give her the game.
you
I
have
said
to.
I need to put Mike up under pressure. If all I see is Michael talking about this shit, bet I need $100
But see, here's the deal. And
for
I'm
Dave.
No, and I
You
get
gonna give
it.
Dave the $100 because Dave finna go to college. That's your brother.
And Dave gotta keep the $100.
Dave
No,
is
he
gonna
ain't
get
about
the
to keep
$100
the $100.
because what you gonna do?
He might get 20 off the $100. He ain't getting the whole 100.
Okay,
He
I
gonna get
just
15.
He ain't work for that $100.
But your sister
I had
worked
to
for
be
the shit.
entertained by this motherfucker.
What?
Yeah.
Your sister said, "Give me $100," because she don't know that Daddy. Once I see she send that shit from Dave, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn that shit back and give everything
Okay,
beautiful
Dave.
spin. I give it
So
back.
I'm
to
gonna
her.
say this.
I'm listening. Come on, man.
And you know I love you. You know it's all love, and you know I don't mean no wrong when I say this. But I ain't mean go and kind of like
No, I went deaf.
trick out your daughter.
No, I ain't trick.
I wasn't
gonna
thinking
say that.
I wasn't
gonna
gonna
say
say
that.
that.
So you think I did that?
I'm glad she said
But
it.
when
'cause
you
I wasn't
equate
saying that.
money with
Go
Time.
get that shit.
Time. Okay. And that's what it is.
or value,
Yeah.
I asked her how long was she talking to Michael.
because then she'll build up in her mentality. Okay,
If I'm
money.
not getting no money,
The quicker I get the
You
money,
know?
the better. And whatever I got to do to get it
Yes.
is okay.
period.
So you didn't get me. So when I told her all that, I said, "Listen, despite how much of time you spent with a guy, money doesn't equate to what you and him do." I said, if this is
you
the
just
first,
want to
listen
see
to
whether
that.
or not she gonna
I
give it
wanted
to
to
him.
see what Michael was
Her.
made of because I'm looking at the thread and I'm like,
But
shit.
see,
He a kid in high school.
I
How
don't
much
give
money can he
I
come
don't
up
give a
with?
fuck. I'm
Well,
trying to
shit.
bury this nigga right now.
So if I
And
have
how
to
you
be
want him
honest,
to get it?
Oh, okay.
Because
if I
I
see,
mean,
I'm not gonna answer.
if
How you
I
want him to
see
get it?
Michael
He
say,
can
"Can
get
I
it."
grip that ass?" Oh, you can grip that ass. Get the 100.
oh, he
So,
gonna be.
so
on.
can I just say
Pimping
this?
Huh?
That, but
That's pimping her.
yeah.
No.
And can I just
If
say?
Michael
Wait.
can turn around and say, can I grip that ass freely?"
What if R. Kelly said, "Let her grip that ass"?
We ain't
Dave?
talking about R. Kelly because R. Kelly in jail.
Can I just say something?
I'm talking about the new one, nigga. The new one.
new
Show
R.
me a
Kelly?
new R. Kelly and he in jail. Chris Brown just got AIDS from some
Wait,
Instagram.
whoa!
Yeah, Nick Cannon just got AIDS from Instagram. So niggas is fucking the same
I don't wanna
Instagram.
fuck nobody. I'm gonna keep
So-
I'm gone.
Allegedly.
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 So
So
real.
niggas in the industry is fucking the same chicks. Nick Cannon, Chris Brown, and somebody else. They fucking the same Instagram chick the chick that got AIDS. Y'all ain't see that shit?
No,
seen
and
it.
I'm
I
afraid.
seen it.
Can
I
I
seen it.
say allegedly?
I
Please
seen
say
the
Instagram
allegedly.
model.
Say allegedly. Say it.
Dave's
Allegedly. Okay, so real
I don't
quick,
know.
can I just say something?
Wow.
I always kind of felt the same way. Like, I never had to ask for certain shit. So, like, when I dealt with the guy that I was dealing with in high school, I never had to ask him to do anything.
I gotta
So,
watch
like, if
Time,
he
too.
came to my house
Uh-huh.
and he'd be like, oh, okay, what we eating tonight? He would buy everybody in the house food. It wasn't just me. You know what I'm saying?
That's a gentleman.
If he came and he said, he'd be like, looking at me, and he'd be like, oh, damn, it's time for you to get your nails done. He wouldn't ask me, do I need to get my nails done? He would look and say, oh, it's time for you to get your nails done. He would just give me the money. This is the reason, and I'm telling you, he kind of fucked me up on certain things because I never had to ask. I dated another guy, same deal. I never had to ask him to open my car door. I never had to ask him for money. I never had to ask him to make sure I was okay. I would talk about what was going on in my life.
Right.
He would see a need and he would feel that need.
That is a great dude.
They were both great dudes
No.
at the time.
If I see something,
Yeah. He
I'm
would
gonna,
see a need, feel a need.
that's our job.
Right.
So
but
when I-
but
hold
here's
on,
the
hold on,
deal. All men are not built like that.
Them the dudes you stay the fuck away from because
That's true.
I
I
agree.
agree.
because when I brought this situation up and I showed Beautiful the video, she texted me, Daddy, why did you say my name on there? I say, Beautiful. I say, it was just, I told you to talk about something else. You talked about this. You hurt my feelings. I say, Beautiful.
Aw,
Man, she-
beautiful.
She went.
Can I say something beautiful? It's all love.
It
We
is.
know, especially
We
me.
just wanna make sure
you
you
heard
get
about my
everything you
Miami
need.
trip. I know what you going through, girl. Like I
This
I
is
know.
This sister love, right?
All the time.
Always.
Beautiful, don't
You
feel
know
bad.
what?
We trying to come to because we
Trying to
understand.
make sure your daddy do what he's
Yeah, we
supposed
trying to
be
come to a
doing.
common ground because we
Yeah.
know niggas be tripping and
I
shit
walk
like
on
that.
water. What the? And I try to tell her that. I said,
And
Beautiful.
you can still walk on water, but here's the deal. Like when I kick it with my dad, and I love my dad in a way that most people won't. And he's not my biological father. But
He
he's
your
my,
dad,
he's
Tip.
my
Stop doing
fucking
that.
dad.
Stop
No, I
doing
just
that,
want to
Tip.
make
He your dad.
clarification because it makes him that much more special. When I kick it with my dad and he gives me certain parts of the game, just in general conversation, there ain't no, all right, come here, let me holler at you, let me tell you about this shit that you need to. When I kick it with him, that's kind of what he does. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you're supposed to do. When I talk to my biological dad and we would have conversations, that's what he did. He never withheld the game for me, trying to set me up. You know what I'm saying? It's a setup when your daddy don't tell you what you really supposed to expect out of men. And my thing is, like, I understood how he moved. So I knew what to expect, first of all. And then I kind of looked at it like, I've been drinking. I kind of looked at it like,
The fuck drinking got to do with it? Cause
I don't know, that's Mo.
He said, Mo calling back.
We already know who it is.
What's going on, caller? Who is this? Where you calling from?
What up, y'all? This is G Scott.
G.
G.
Scott.
Scott.
What's
G.
going on?
How y'all doing?
Hey,
man?
G.
You snatched his soul.
Hey, Dave,
What?
Dave,
Pause. I think
You said you did what? You snatched his soul?
I brought G. I
That
brought
part.
G.
Brought G to you.
What up,
Yes,
G?
let's go with that one.
what up, Dave? I get what you're trying to say on how when it comes to boys, because what I tell my daughters is, whatever dude you get with, he gotta outdo me.
Facts.
If
That-
you don't outdo me,
That's
don't even
hard,
fuck with
G. That's hard, though, G.
Very hard.
Thank you. Mimi, speak on it, please. I'm a fall back.
Niggas don't. What you mean? First of all, we already had this conversation like
know.
months ago. We already know what the fuck come along with this. Like, no man. First of all, most of the boys are being raised by their mothers,
Yeah.
and most of the moms don't want the boys spending or tricking or however you want to put it on the females because they think they fast and they don't really love them like that for real, and they trying to get pregnant or they want their money or they say, so they already being raised on not to really really trust women or
Facts.
treat them with the utmost respect because they're already given the game. You know, they sneaky, they lie, they may not, they da da da.
That's
So it's
because
hard.
they give the boys the game, but then they withhold the game from the girls.
The girls,
Like, if you want to know
exactly.
what fucked my
That's
head
true.
up, what fucked my head up is I was talking to one of the little young girls. I know I ain't gonna say who she is. She'll know who she is if she ever watched. But she was sitting up there talking to her mother, and her mother was telling her that when you have periods, it comes out your ass.
What?
Let me explain to you why this is wrong on so many
Why
levels.
would you tell her that?
It's wrong on so many levels because when you're having these conversations with your daughter, you need to be as honest with her as is humanly possible. Because the next thing that's going to happen is she has to be out here in these streets explaining to somebody how the blood came out her ass. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking ignorant. But being young, those might be some things that you might do. When I talk to my daughter, I have clear-cut and concise conversation with her about how shit is supposed to go. Now, I don't exceed her 10 years of what she's supposed to have as far as wisdom is concerned, but I kick it with my fucking daughter. I'm not going to lie to her. I'm not going to manipulate her. I don't want her to believe any of the bullshit. So I tell her the truth. When I kick it with Amari, I have the same fucking conversations, but my conversation with him is a little bit limited because he's a boy and my daughter's a girl, and I have a vagina, and so does my daughter. My son has a penis.
He need to holler at me. Go ahead. Cock.
No, damn it! You're not gonna make this a word for us.
How old is he?
He's 9.
Cock.
No.
When he turns 16, it's dick.
Dave,
Go ahead. I'm
Dave.
listening.
But what I'm saying is,
Dave.
you want to
I'm listening, G.
have the conversation where you impart your level.
He done
of
lost his
wisdom.
Dr. Umar badge.
I'm telling you, all
It's
of
gone.
them.
It's gone.
Amen.
You want
It's
to have that
gone.
conversation
Amen.
with your children where you have the conversation that a man is supposed to have with your daughter.
Jeez,
So you
silly.
give her that game. Your wife is having the conversation that she's supposed to have with her daughter. So she gives her the game. Same difference with your son and your son and his mother and
Right.
you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the reason why I think that it is imperative that you have two parents is because there is a certain level of nurturing that always needs to be gotten from the mother and game towards the daughter. There's a certain amount of tough love and bullshit that's supposed to come from the father to the son.
Cock.
No.
Dave,
Go ahead,
Look,
I'm listening.
Look.
And just
Let me tell you this right now, bro.
no one is gonna make this a word.
Don't
Ever.
know Nigga says cock, bro.
White people are not smart.
What?
I'm
to
just
do with anything.
Guys,
He on his Kanye
Where
West shit
do you
tonight.
think-
This shit ain't making
Hey,
no
where
sense.
do you think cock came from?
Kanye West? No.
Black people.
He sound like Kanye.
When have you
No,
ever heard somebody
actually-
say cock, Dave?
Guy.
Actually,
God.
that is not our word.
White people
Thank
are
you.
not smart.
That's not our word.
White people
That's
do not
his
come up with.
argument for using cock.
Cool.
Big fat
Go
cock.
ahead and cock.
Got a big fat
In
cock.
between-
And when I
me
say
to
I'm
fuck
going to
this
see a man
fucking
about a
cock.
horse,
Dave, I'm
Tiff,
not
you
saying
wanna see a
cock.
man
You
about a
gonna hear
horse.
all that. I got a big
Right.
dick. That's all you gonna hear. I'm not saying no
I'm
damn
just-
cock.
You have to warm kids up because kids are not
It's
not
not with
built.
cock.
Kids are built
cock
differently.
is not warming kids up.
Little boys are built. So when
Black
I,
kids gonna look at you stupid like what?
Listen,
What
if
the
you
fuck are
say
you
cock
talking
in my
about?
house, my kids are not gonna know what the fuck you're talking about. Like they're gonna look at me like this.
Tiff kids just got finished looking at anime.
Oh
porn.
my goodness!
The
they
fuck out of
did.
here. That
It
cock was on
it
anime
was
porn.
2 seconds of anime
Yeah.
dick.
No anime
It
cock.
was anime dick for 2 seconds.
And then went from from
man.
midgets,
that was me.
kickstands.
That's
So
me.
yeah, that's what I'm talking
And
fucking
hold on,
about.
wait, and just
no.
for a second, can I just say one thing?
How many minutes we got? Go ahead.
Nay, nay,
See what I mean? So where the fuck nay come from?
nay. That's
Yeah,
what
where
horses
they come
say.
We
from,
from
Tiff?
cock to dicks
To horses.
to horses to
Nay,
nay.
nay.
Where did that come
Fuck
from?
where
I
nay
ain't never heard
come
no
from.
woman say that.
Because that's what horses say.
You gotta
When
watch
you
the last
fucking
show to
them?
Take the
understand that.
Tito's. It's time
I'm
to
not
take the
drinking no
Tito's.
Don Julio.
This shit.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
I'm
I'm
definitely not
never
drinking
drinking.
none of that
Mimi,
shit.
even though everybody trying to make fun of you, I'm glad you made it safe and sound.
No,
I
Mimi
did,
was
but
gonna
That
make
Don
it
Julio,
okay,
that
man.
Don Julio, you wasn't fucking with Don Julio. I think that was Cheech and Chong. You was fucking with. You was somewhere.
I had some other shit. I don't know what the fuck
You
it
had
was,
some
but somebody
other
tried to
shit.
do
Hey.
a juke on me.
And
It ain't
Mimi,
work,
you
though.
probably need to go and set your next trip up. And get the fuck
am.
about this bitch.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm getting the
excited.
fuck out.
My vacation is in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Oh,
but,
period.
But I'm going
but,
with my
but then
kids.
with
You
the
see if she
kids
got-
though.
You
I'm
find
going
that
out
video,
the
she got that
weekend
bathing
after
suit on.
that. So I'm going down
Oh,
to
okay.
Cincinnati the week after that for
Okay.
one of my
Fuck
girlfriends.
Cincinnati?
Hold on, for her bridal shower, or not for her bridal shower.
Oh,
Ain't
her
no-
bachelorette
her
party?
bachelorette
Oh, that
Ain't
shit
no-
about to be lit.
Ain't no
shit.
nays and.
Oh, it might be.
Okay, it might be.
Not for me, but for other
No,
people.
you
I'm not
probably-
gonna.
you
I'm
probably
not
need
gonna
a-
be saying
You probably need a
nay.
nay.
Nay in Cincinnati. I'm not
Okay.
gonna do that. That's
What the fuck is a nay?
that's
That's
what
so
horses
that's
say.
the time
Thank
that
you,
you.
G.
That's
Hold
the
on.
time that you get a nay. What you mean?
Boy, okay.
That's dick. That's how
You trying
say
to cuss
dick.
at me or something?
No,
No.
When you
She
say
talking
nay,
about
you trying
nay.
to cuss at me or say whatever?
Dick. Nay is
What?
dick.
And
When
G-
you say you're going to
She's
see a
talking
man about a
as Dave
horse,
would say,
A
she's talking about a
man
horse
about a
cock.
going to
horse.
see a man.
So you
about
went
a
from
dick.
Yes,
so we
ma'am.
went from cock
Nay.
Y'all ride
dick,
out with that shit, man.
Nay.
to nay.
Nay.
You see how this shit transfer? Come on, man. A little kid.
Black people is wrong with this ebonic shit, boy. I swear.
We make
Well,
shit
This don't have
very
nothing
what
to
it
do with
is,
it,
though,
Bonnie.
It's
G.
so-
Horses say nay.
That's what I'm saying. Black people are smarter than white people are not smart, man. Stop giving them credit. They didn't make up
I'm
cock.
not giving them credit.
But
Like when
I
I when
really
I
would
when,
rather
when I
not
see,
say that
look,
word.
I put
yeah,
you.
that
What?
sounds
Cock.
stupid.
Cock.
It just
Okay,
sounds
cool,
dumb.
cool, cool.
It doesn't
Yeah,
sound like
don't-
something
I
I
have
would
to-
want
It's
to
not
ride
sexy.
or swallow.
I saw
No,
Mark.
none of
Mark
that.
was
Like, I'm
over
not
there
trying to
wiping
ride
his.
a cock
Mark had his
or-
hand on his
I don't-
forehead
that
every
don't
time
sound like
Dave
nothing
said
I would
cock.
want to do any of those
However,
things
dick is
to. You see
But that's
my
a
See how
grown
she
ass.
perked
Oh,
But that's a
That
grown ass
sounds strong.
man, though.
Yeah, I like that word.
dick is
You
different.
say dick? That sounds
Not so
strong.
much.
Think
Cock?
back in my
What the
Cock
hell?
sounds weak and dick sounds strong.
Sounds gay.
So when you're
Like he got a
9,
strong
10,
back.
11, 12, you got a cock. So
Dave,
this is
them
me.
big faces say that.
I'm-
Don't do that.
I'm just
I'm
saying.
not gonna ever say cock to my
When I
kid.
Can
ask
we
your
just
son,
take that word
Can we just say
out
dick?
of your
Just say
vocabulary?
dick. Dave, do me a favor. Say dick right now. Say dick.
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 Yeah, he
Mark,
said it.
dick.
You sound so gay saying that, Dave.
Right.
Just say it
So
for real,
now
man.
we're gonna say dick from now on. We're not gonna say cock.
Cool. So when I
Nope.
see Amar with them short, pull your dick down, young man.
What, down where?
See now,
Oh,
mom. Now, mom, pause in the midst of what we talking about.
Yes,
He got
we-
tongue tied for
See
a
now
minute.
we got wee wee. The
He
fuck
like,
is a wee
wait a
wee?
minute.
You know that bitch get hard in the morning.
I hope not. Do it.
He not in the room with us. We
The wee wee.
And already?
our dick
That's
get hard
gross.
in the
The
morning.
cock.
I'm
the
not.
penis.
I'm not gonna show the kids.
That's
the
where morning
podcast.
sex come from.
Ooh,
Just
I
go
love
ahead and
morning
just
sex.
boop, 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 boop.
Man,
And
let
now
me get
I
out of
know.
here, man. I
So
love
I
this
should
show,
ask
man. I
him
love
about
y'all.
Every
Okay.
morning.
Aw, thank
Every
you,
morning?
G.
Every morning and randomly throughout the day.
Thank you, G.
What do he have to do?
All right, y'all.
Nothing.
Peace.
Peace.
Just
It just happens.
The wind
I'm
can
not
blow
gonna
that
ask him.
It
motherfucker.
happens to grown-ups.
oh no, I know that part.
So it happens.
Nay.
You know what happens to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Randomly
No,
throughout the day.
I
Every
don't.
morning and randomly throughout the day.
So
Motherfucker-
like,
the
just-
motherfucker.
So are you horny when it's aroused
Yeah.
early in the morning?
The motherfucker can. The,
No?
The wind can blow when I'm there.
Oh, it's just the sensitivity of you just
Yeah.
waking
Oh,
up.
it's the nerve endings. That makes all the sense
It's
in the
about
world.
it's about like what for me.
lot.
I can't speak for nobody else. It's about as a younger. It's about like 20, 30, 40 seconds. That motherfucker would just get down.
For no reason.
Just show the fuck up like nigga, we in this bitch. Where we at? Now I don't know about G, I
Yeah,
don't know
and that's
about
when
Mark,
you go for
but
what the fuck
that
you know,
motherfucker would
bitch.
just show up for like 30 seconds,
Now, I
40
know
seconds
about
and be like,
morning
nigga.
wood.
Oh.
Like I know
Like-
about morning wood. That
Like,
makes sense
like
to me.
show the fuck up and be like,
But,
nigga,
like,
we here.
I know
Yes,
about that
Lord.
accidental brush up against your booty wood.
No. When that
But just
wind, like,
Oh my
can't
god.
take and call it because we out of here.
I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat. They better make it fast.
Real quick, caller, who is this? Where you calling from? About to get off the air.
Man, it's Julius, man. Real quick, man. I'm calling from Maryland. What up, y'all?
Hold on. Mimi, go ahead.
Yeah. Damn. What up, though?
Yeah. Hey, how you doing, Julius? How are you today?
I'm good. I'm good, babe. How you feeling? How
I'm
you feeling?
good. Thank you. Carry on.
Good. I see you out here. You looking good. But let me get on this
Oh,
nigga head
thank
real
you.
quick.
Oh.
Thank you.
Who in the fuck in our great community says cotton, nigga? Come on, bro.
Dave.
Julius.
Come on.
Julius.
Dave,
Just snatch your black
Dave,
card.
I can't. No.
Julius,
You
Julius,
lost all your
you-
privileges, bro. I'm only telling my nephews.
Julius.
my
He
sons
lost
to
his
come.
Dr. Umar
Julius.
card. He
Julius.
was gone.
Julius.
Look, from 8 to 12, nigga, you got a phallus, but as soon as you turn 13,
Oh.
you got a
Hold on,
dick,
you got a
nigga.
who?
All right?
Hold on, wait. You got
got
a
a-
what?
A phallus, nigga. A phallus is
A
a
what?
scientific word.
He said
Phallus.
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 Is that like a wee wee?
No,
I like that word. A phallus.
Julius is
Phallus.
going with
It's another name for
Julius
These
is
are
going-
scholarly words.
Right.
But
So
I was thinking
Is it
that
a
maybe
muscle?
we should call
it
it a wee
goes
wee.
back to what I'm saying,
Because wee
Julius.
wee is
Oh
White
my God.
people are not smart. Julius just
Okay.
came with a smart
You
and
like
the Umar
phallus.
card is
I
gone,
like-
bro.
I like-
It's gone, bro.
It's gone.
In the name. In the
Yeah,
name.
it's
It's
gone.
gone.
Listen.
I'm revoking it.
Your
Frederick
black
Douglass
card
mad
is
at you, my
gone in the
nigga.
name
For
of
real.
Jesus.
Okay, cool. So let me ask you this.
What?
Go ask your son
Mm-hmm.
the word.
My son to come.
See,
Yeah,
see,
go ahead.
He ain't
Oh,
even bust
period.
he ain't even bust a nut like me.
Oh, it's
I'm
okay,
trying to tell
Julius.
this
We gonna
motherfucker
get it
now.
popping. We gonna get it
I'm
popping,
telling-
Julius.
Hold on now. Hold
Julius.
We
on
gonna
now.
get it
Hold
popping,
now.
Julius.
Julius, I'm
Hold
asking
on,
Tiff.
hold on now.
When Tiff go
Mhm.
home,
Okay.
ask your son about the Salas.
Phallus.
Phallus.
Phallus. Then ask him about the cock. Say, which one do you know about?
He gonna say the cock is a chicken.
Neither one.
Cool.
A chicken.
A rooster.
He doesn't know about that because he's not. So I'm building him up. I didn't go into the dick because that is a. When I asked him, pull your pants down,
He know what a wee wee is.
because he's dealing with a mama.
I accept that from the age of 1 to 6. But from 7 to 12, that nigga's gonna know, all right, this you can call it a phallus. But as soon as you hit 13, nigga, it's a dick. Period, nigga.
Hey,
Point
so
blank.
first of all, I'm not gonna call it a dick to my son.
Because
Oh,
I'm a
yeah,
girl.
we are smarter.
vagina.
We are smarter than them.
So what
So
do y'all
listen,
call it?
we went. Hey,
Oh,
listen, bro.
really?
I
He
might
call
be a
it
little
whatever the
raw
fuck
with
he
my
wants
son.
to.
Listen.
I don't know.
I
When
think
he
you
out,
winning.
I might call it a penis.
I want you to think I'm winning.
Yeah.
We building. So when I roll up on young kids that really don't know the term and I say cock, they know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
I'm gonna ask
Man.
Amari, do he know what a cock is?
Man, save Omari's brain, bro. First of all, don't let that nigga play football. Let him play chess in the name, all right? If he good at let that nigga play chess so he can be a
Football.
digital
He needs to play
creator or some
football.
shit.
No,
Or let him be the
so-
defensive coordinator in football.
And
what
no,
I was
that's
talking about.
fine. That's what he's
That's what I
doing.
was talking about.
Here's the deal.
All right.
The deal is first of all, he doesn't know anything about
He's good
any
at numbers.
sports, and he's really good at math. So, it just is what it is. So I told him he needs to be around men, and I told him that if you do really good at football, you can get a scholarship and go to college.
Well, I'm just gonna let you know right now. It's gonna be 5 years before they start having all the middle schools and high schools sign a disclaimer saying that if he get his head messed up, they ain't gotta pay for it. I'm just letting you know
Well,
right
he's
now.
not playing, so it don't matter.
Okay, just letting you know.
Yeah.
Julius, thank you.
But
for
no,
calling.
man, I'm gone. I love y'all. Meet me.
Oh yeah.
Did you check on Mimi when she was in Miami,
Hold on.
man?
Watch out. Meet me. Have a great weekend, all right?
Thank you. I appreciate that. You as well.
No problem, love. No problem. You stay looking beautiful out there. Hey, the rest of y'all, I love y'all. That was some real shit.
He like,
Fuck I'm talking
fuck the
about,
rest of y'all.
Julius. You go in
the
where
rest
you
of y'all.
mean, yeah,
you.
with your cock ass nigga. Them Vin Diesel. That's what I'm
gotta
talking
go.
You
about.
need my dick, nigga.
Pick up my purse. I was about to leave. Cause
Dick. He said it right.
That's how you transform.
Dick.
I transformed Julius into that heart. Thank you, Mimi.
Huh?
No, I'm saying thank you for allowing Julius to call in and say that dick and everything.
You got him riled up saying
Yeah,
cock.
I
You
pumped him
definitely
up.
did.
I pumped him up. I throw the lob, he go get that motherfucker.
Oh.
G.
And just for the record, Montrese, thank you for understanding what sound horses make. Nay.
Remember them two?
What type of grown ass man that look at anime
Nay.
that fuck around with Nay? He Googled that shit.
You don't have to worry about why he know.
I'm fall back because hey, he loved Mimi and Tiff. But anyway, Mark, appreciate
Heard
you, man.
your-
Get your money,
You're
Tiff. Look
Take care of them
beautiful,
kids.
Nay, and all.
Nay.
Mimi, Don Julio in the motherfucking building. She back.
Gang in this bitch.
And they thought she was dead up in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
She walk around with titties out,
Period. Yeah.
poking like
Oh,
a motherfucker.
dick.
Ass
I'm
out.
gonna keep my
All
titties
of that.
where they go.
If you got the video, drop it to 7 Mile Radio because we need to see
hell
the
yeah. Ew.
Send it to
drop
G
that
Fan.
Change her name to Mimi Julio on the show now.
Period.
Mimi Julio.
Julius, if you see that motherfucking video, snatch that
Gang in
video.
this motherfucker, yeah, y'all understand. Make sure you know what I'm saying, all that. Thank y'all for listening to my crazy story and not
That was
judging
crazy
me.
as fuck.
Hell yeah.
You know.
Nah, hell no, ain't gonna be no
Yeah.
damn
Yeah.
judging.
Thank you.
If you judging, get the fuck out
Get
of
the
here.
fuck
Get the fuck on.
With your little wee wee.
with your little cock.
No.
Well, if it's little, you call it a pecker.
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 A pecker would.
Fucking pecker.
Yeah.
Pecker. No,
Yeah.
not
Pecker
pecker.
wood.
See, that's
wood,
white
just
shit.
pecker. Just pecker.
Yeah, pecker would.
Cock ain't no black.
The fuck is this?
It's too late, y'all. It's too late.
You gotta turn the phone off, man. They going
Appreciate
crazy.
you, Mark, man. We appreciate you. And Tito's, we need our endorsement, man. We
do.
need
Yeah, we
our
definitely
endorsement.
need a
We got
Tito's
5 people,
endorsement.
500,000,
500,000.
100,000 going around.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna
I
keep
like
speaking
that.
this, keep speaking this.
Let's do it.
Tito's.
Let's do it.
Bam.
Google it.
We in the building, man.
Yeah.
Where the fuck Julius come
Warning. You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7